The old YouTube. Oh, there it goes on Twitch. Testing, audio, testing. Testing, audio, testing. Sounds pretty fucking loud. Probably turn the gain down a bit. Testing, audio, testing. Sounds pretty fucking loud. Probably turn the gain down a bit. Why the fuck is my voice so fucked up? Okay. And then what the fuck am I even doing? What's going on, guys? Seth here, doing a TLG Reacts live. And yeah, I'm going to go through the typical bullshit. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to go over to Twitch, add me, or follow me on, or at, I can't fucking think right now. I need to drink coffee. Tasty Senpai, all one word. Hit the notification button so you know when I go live. And if you're watching this on Twitch, go to YouTube. .com/c/tasty loot. Subscribe. We do weekly content every week, hence weekly. Taste Tuesday, we talk about the news, and then Taste Cast and other shows on Friday. We talk about random shit and react to random shit. So I'm gonna be watching the a E3. I gotta get my fucking thoughts together. I'm gonna be watching the fucking E3 conference. With fucking what the fuck is it? Yeah, EA. But before that, to buy some time, I know some people from Discord want to hop in here and watch this, but they're not home yet. Psycho. I'm gonna be watching the very first episode of Tasty Tuesday, which came out. Let's see, came out May 11th, 2015. So I mean, this was a while ago. In this exact same room. The poster in the background has changed, though, from one Smith's poster to another Smith's poster. Still got the Joy Division poster back there. And yeah, gonna watch this. It's probably gonna be kind of cringy. But yeah, we'll watch that, and then we'll watch the EA conference. Yeah, anything to note on this? It's private, so I don't know why. I need to open that up, because I don't care if people see it. We were talking about Jason's Destiny to save Kojima's Fallout from Konami. I got a little too creative with that title, I think. So yeah, I think we talked about Jason being added to Mortal Kombat. I talked about Destiny, something about Destiny back when we talked about Destiny. Kojima, I think, falling out from Konami. And then Fallout 4, maybe? Or was this before Fallout 4? I'm not sure. Yeah, so, fuck, it's like 30 minutes long, too. Yeah, so first episode, did it on the same camera you're actually watching me on, with, I think we're using the fucking mic on that camera, which sucks. No intro, for sure. I don't even think we had an outro, and what else to note here? I look slightly the same, slightly different. Josh is looking pretty different, and I got a bigger beard, but I'm growing that back as we speak right now. It's happening right fucking now. Yeah, so let's just fucking jump into it. 2015, that's fucking crazy. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna caffeinate. What's up, guys? This is the first Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming. My name is Seth.
And I'm Josh, and on Tasty Tuesday we will give you our opinions on the current events in gaming at this point in time every week.
Let's get okay, already off to a rough start. There's like, it's changed so much. I want to watch that one more time. What's up, guys? This is the first Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming. My name is Seth.
And I'm Josh, and on Tasty Tuesday we will give you our opinions on the current events in gaming at this point in time every week.
Josh will hate me for even talking about it, but I remember, like, obviously it's super awkward when you first do a shoot for a show. You've never done it before. I'm obviously a little more withdrawn and kind of taking my time and talking. Now I just fucking blah, 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 blah. But I remember Josh being particularly kind of look how he looks nervous. So he was not on his shit as much as he would be nowadays. Hence the emphasis on saying gaming the way he did. But yeah. That's so fucking funny. There's no like, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Gaming, the show. We're talking about gaming news. My name's Seth, and welcome, fucking Discord, all that shit. It's just fucking hi. This is a thing we're doing. All right, let's do this.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
With the incoming release,
nice cut.
DLC for Destiny. That's the fucking name of the game.
Still do that, but it's a good fuck up.
Are we excited for this?
What's up, Jeremy?
Are you still playing Destiny? Are you still playing Destiny?
This is the first episode of Taste Tuesday ever. I'm watching it to kind of buy Psycho some time. How's the audio?
Is this enough? Is this enough to bring us back into it? What do you think?
So first off, I want to note that I didn't even really bring any information into this. I just said that House of Wolves DLC is coming out. Gave no info. Just said it's coming out for Destiny. Okay, so I'm gonna be pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna be watching the E3 EA conference. I botched that whole thing at the intro of this thing, so if anyone saw that, fucking I apologize. But to buy Psycho some time, because I guess he's not home right now, I'm gonna just watch the first episode of Tasty Tuesday. And at some point, I want to go through and watch everybody's first episode. But this is the first episode, so I'm gonna watch this real quick and fucking just kind of not cringe too much, but definitely observe some differences. Because like, and I already showed it, but like, watch this beginning. There's like nothing to it.
What's up, guys? This is the first Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming.
It
My
is.
name is Seth.
And I'm Josh. And on Tasty Tuesday, we will give you our opinions
Watch how Josh
on
says
current
this.
events in gaming at this point in time.
He was so nervous.
All right, let's get to it.
And I just like, I have no format. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
For Destiny. That's the fucking name of the game.
Forgot the name of the game. I do that still anyway, though. Doesn't matter.
Are we excited for this? Are we still playing Destiny? Are you still playing Destiny?
Sins of the past, I
is this enough
learned.
to bring us back? Are we interested?
Give info. Tell people what it is in case they don't play Destiny.
DLC? Is this enough? Is this enough to bring us back into it? What do you think?
I'm really hoping that it gives us,
Snap.
like, a sizable chunk of gameplay because Destiny is such need.
Destiny is such need.
20?
You look like a robot. I am a fucking robot.
At level 20,
I'm drinking.
nothing really was there. And you can do
This is before I made rules about drinking.
really give me anything. I stopped playing Destiny months ago,
Yep.
and I didn't pick up the first DLC. And unless I see some real changes in this one, I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, I actually didn't buy the last DLC, and it's because after playing through
God, the audio's bad.
Destiny, to the max level, and then doing the raid over and over again, which was fun. It's a really fun raid. The amount of content for the amount of money, I didn't think was a
I can't believe I've lived in this house for this
I
long.
didn't feel like I was getting much from it, and I
It's
didn't,
so weird.
the amount of time it's taken from that DLC to this DLC or expansion, it's been a long time, and I still feel like
Uh-oh. We're buffering. Watch, the internet fucking dies. Why your house look cool? My house is not cool at all. It's like a pretty normal apartment. Do first Chris vid. I'll get to that. I want to do Chevy's as well. Chris actually, to his credit, and he'll tell you he's done stuff on the camera before, but he did fine. I mean, he definitely opened up a lot more later. Why is this still buffering?
or expansion.
Okay. But Josh probably had the hardest time transitioning, but I mean, he has no prior, I mean, he did like drama in high school, but that doesn't mean anything. And me, like, I've always done video stuff, but I was never on screen. I've never been like an on-screen guy. So, but yeah, Chris did good. Chevy was more reserved than he already is. So he just kind of was like, don't do Chevy, he's still the same. No, I'm definitely going to do it because he had a little goatee then too. This little thing. But also, one of the first episodes he was ever on was probably one of the funniest episodes we've ever done. So, because Josh tells this crazy fucking story and added some crazy shit to it. Okay, let's try this again.
Time, and I still feel like
Why?
content, I'm scared
Why
that the
is it
expansion is just not going to have
doing stupid shit there?
very much to offer either in the same regard. So I'm not too interested, but I am curious. I'm curious. Like I want to see. We'll see
So curious that I never picked it up.
I
If anything, this is a history lesson, guys.
Destiny is fun, man. Like I had a lot of good moments with the game. A lot of good moments with like I said, like leveling up was fun. Going through the planets and stuff like that, and listening to Peter Dinklage just talk all the time.
Peter Dinklage.
I mean, it was a good game and it's fun, but god damn, give me some end game shit to do.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm farming.
They never
coins
did.
or
They never
whatever,
did.
whatever,
It never came out.
And I'm just trying to. I'm waiting for Zerg to show up.
I'm Seth in the future, and I'm telling you right now, it doesn't happen.
We were both
You don't play it again.
Destiny when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Like, I defended it, and I still do. If everyone says it's a bad game, it's not a bad.
I pick up all games and I play them
But there's so much potential there.
a little bit.
They would really make
I've been playing the fuck out of Onrush,
and
like a lot. That's all I've been playing for the last like 3 days.
I mean, I literally
I gotta stop fucking with the mouse.
a AAA game for for $60 for a free-to-play game.
I'm a little weird, no offense. I'm really curious on what you mean by that, but at the same time, I definitely don't take offense to that. I am a weird fucking dude.
So
I'll be the first one to tell you that.
to me, there's no competition. Not to really compare the two, but like it gives me what I want out of what I wanted from Destiny.
Dinkabat,
Too bad.
Dinkabat.
Yeah, Destiny had a lot of like,
That wizard came from the moon.
sound. It was ridiculous.
What's up, Abdul Rahman Akinade?
Because Halo's so tight.
Sound.
If you're here to watch E3 conference, that will be coming up. This is the first episode we ever did for Taste Tuesday. Just kind of going through it to kind of buy some time for people to hop in the chat, and then we will be watching the whole EA conference.
And but in the end,
You can't be going from fucking Seth you're weird to being like, oh, I played a game. It's a bad transition, dog.
So it's just, this is the best gun. You should get it. Oh, I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it feels. I have a coworker.
Didn't you beat it already?
Jeremy, if you ever watch this, what's up, Jeremy?
Back when I worked at a warehouse. I don't work there anymore.
All the best weapons in the game and how he's,
But
how he's
if Jeremy's watching this, what's up, Jeremy? I mentioned you back in 2015. Mentioning you again.
and it kind of disappoints me because
Still know him, kind of.
I want to be able to jump into a
Hey, I'm weirder than you.
versus match or
Are you sure? I'm pretty fucking weird.
and have my loadout differ a lot from other people. I don't want us all to have the same weapon, and that's a problem that I run into in a lot of MMOs.
I'm a goddamn...
love
Well, me and Chevy are both robots in our own way.
the merger of MMO.
Shows a more reserved robot. I hate earbuds.
I think they've achieved it better than anyone else has. It does still fall flat on.
I need to stop fucking with the mouse. I just keep grabbing it instinctually.
For me,
I'm like, oh, I'm at my computer. I'm going to play something or edit something. I'm weird in other way.
Yeah,
In
I-
deviant ways,
Hopefully this
like
next DLC will
things you can't talk about, you keep behind closed doors ways.
into the
Are we
game.
talking about that?
And that's exactly what it needs. It just needs more.
Because me too.
so it's safe to say that we're both on the same page, whereas we're not particularly into Destiny right now, but we would like.
Not later either, dude.
That
Fucking
would
it just
definitely take us to the
it just didn't do anything for me.
Let's get to the next one.
Alright, so Jason just got released for Mortal Kombat 10.
Jason got released for Mortal Kombat. He's a good Jason. Best Jason you ever meet.
That we're just adding.
Yeah, keep it in Canada. Yeah, keep your weirdness in Canada, all right?
Other franchises.
Yeah, they already have like a lore. That already have like a, they don't like, so they don't have to create them.
Yeah.
Or is it fun? Is it like, or is it, just-
Man, I wasn't trimming my beard or anything. That thing's fucking ridiculous.
I honestly believe.
Although right now I can't speak. My mustache is
It's fan service.
disgusting.
It's a little lazy, I guess, but it's mostly just fan service. I think fans of Friday the 13th are going to be stoked to be able to
Oh, yeah.
to kill the fuck out of people as Jason. I mean, like we don't really have
This is true.
experience like that.
This is
And
true. I agree with you, Seth.
Actually, Mortal Kombat is the perfect fucking game to have him. As
It is. I agree.
because the game is just
It's odd. I agree with this guy a lot.
carnage and people getting chopped up and shit. And I mean, that's what he does.
It's better that than like My Little Pony or some shit.
Fucking Rainbow Dash, dude. I think people would fucking be into that too.
I forgot that even existed.
To each their own.
I'm not into it, but I'd be curious to see what the fuck happened there. But didn't they do Freddy Krueger?
Freddy Krueger was in Mortal Kombat 9.
I shave my beard and I'm bald now. It's getting too hot in here.
Yeah,
It's hot as fuck in my room right now.
And even their next
I hate it.
Character that they're gonna bring in is Predator.
Oh shit.
Dude, if I shave, I look like a baby. It's BALD.
Yeah.
Bald.
Well, I'm
Bald.
And the thing is like I'm not excited.
Bolt is a the projectile that comes out of a crossbow, or to bolt somewhere, or
I bought it.
bolt of electricity. And bold is like
Here's the thing though.
to be bold, up front, I guess, or something that is strong.
I'm wondering if Jason is just a money ploy. Like, is he just gonna be thrown in and be unbalanced or what? Because we saw in Soul Calibur 2, yeah, fucking
Spawn was for Xbox.
Spawn was
Link was
Spawn
for
was
the game.
bullshit.
Spawn was bullshit. I agree.
But
Complete bullshit.
The Star Wars guys.
Oh, Yoda.
Yoda was so imbalanced because he was so
Yeah.
small you could barely fucking hit him.
Yeah.
And he did a bunch of damage, attacked really fast. I think Darth Vader was the closest thing to a balanced character.
Except for he hit way too hard. But other than that, he was pretty good.
Not fit in any fucking way.
In
I
that
remember, like,
universe.
Darth Vader, which is not
If there's anything that I was hoping, it was to teach English or help people with their English all over the world. It's cool though. You're already really good at English. You're better at English than I am at any other language. I can speak a little bit of French, little bit, un petit peu, but and like fucking a little bit of Russian, a little bit of Japanese, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of German. But I can't have a conversation with somebody.
Yes.
characters that they've added like that.
But yeah, I'll play it, and who knows? He might be awesome. He might be
I think it'll work. I've seen
OP
some
as a
video.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or you know, but at least he fits in the Mortal Kombat universe. Like,
Yeah, it works.
if someone's gonna be there, it's Jason. You know, like.
Well, Mortal Kombat's weird because it's like grounded in reality, but then like obviously it's fantasy in the sense that it's like the nether realm outworld.
Here at TLG, we talk about games and we teach English. If you'd like to expand your vernacular in the English language, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come back every week. We'll teach you a new English word every episode.
From a galaxy far, far away, showing up just fucking.
First word in English we'll be teaching today is fuck. I say it a lot, mostly as a buffer word. It's almost like a loading screen in a video game. I'm like, blah, 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 fucking, blah, 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 blah.
Like having Spawn come in and Link.
Fucking is a derogatory word. Did I already told you guys what my first TLG? I don't think so.
One was bullshit.
Yeah.
I assume probably Monster Hunter.
I don't know. It was just
One of the Monster Hunter videos. One of the first ones we did fucking is one of our most viewed videos. It's like 12,000 views or something, 13. I don't remember. It's fucking crazy.
Literally went,
That was fucking fun, but
and then Spawn flew, and then he did the backflip and fucking swan dive in.
We're still talking about Soul Calibur.
Like he was.
I'm so interested in Mortal Kombat. I talk about Soul Calibur.
You don't fuck with him.
Bring up any fighting game. I'll talk about Soul Calibur.
But on that note, I think Jason is a viable character.
I think it's fun.
Whether it's creative kind of laziness because
It's
he
horseshit.
already has this
It's
weird,
awful.
huge, like,
I own the game. I still haven't even played him.
Oh, dude, they're
Our
pulling in
horror
so many
movie
people
classic.
just because of that. Yeah, I love Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, and so
Doesn't
like
really affect me, but
I think that I think it's kind of neat that they brought him in, but at the same time I think it's kind of
Man, okay, this is why the episode's so fucking long. We've been talking about the same thing over and over again forever. First one I see, Chris was wearing a complete, and it seemed like he fired some people.
yeah. It was kind of nice to see that weird reinfusion of characters. 'Cause it's been like the same stage.
Oh, he was wearing a suit?
yeah, and like most
There's like 2 episodes he wore a suit.
And I love fucking Arxis, but
There's one where I did we did the faux Pulp Fiction intro, but before that he like showed up after something.
which sucks because the new one's so fucking good.
Yeah, well, like
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear kind of went the way of Street Fighter. Like it's like
Yeah.
here's Street Fighter 4. Wait, here's Street Fighter 4 Turbo with fucking
I think I just
Passing like
beat.
don't know how to say habit.
That's
I
true.
think that's a model that they're all kind of.
I'm assuming you're talking about the suit. Suit on is 33.
But yeah, I don't know.
Suit on is 33.
They're not the
Is he 33? Is it episode 33 or?
same, better. NetherRealm, and yeah, I'm excited to try Jason.
I need to see if there's anything on my screen I don't need people seeing before I keep opening this. I think I'm fine. There's no information to get me
Whether it's legit or
fucked.
not, I mean, could be, but all at the same time, I think.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
And yeah, I'm definitely ready to try them out. And do you know if they're releasing any other?
What does it mean?
I know
You said Predator.
Predator, Goro came out.
God, my hair's a fucking mess.
Which I saw you
And then
He's a
there's couple
bitch.
characters from the story
He was a bitch.
that are not available
Dude, okay, guys, you gotta get to the next topic.
They're gonna come out soon also.
All right, yeah. Jason, be fucking be
Josh,
balanced and
bring in the third bit of
be
news.
asshole.
Don't beat the fuck out of me like you did in Friday the 13th for the NES.
Fucking love that game.
And these jump cuts.
Finally, EA's been talking about Titanfall 2. We knew it was coming, and we're finally starting to hear rumors about it. Are we excited for Titanfall 2?
This is before Titanfall 2.
Did we like Titanfall 1? Which, yes, I like Titanfall.
I like Titanfall 1 also.
I love Titanfall.
Really, I love the parkour in it.
I did, like fucking butter, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I remember
Smooth.
before you even get to play the game, I was
Like butter.
jumped on a wall, and instantly was like, holy shit, this feels so good. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fucking
It
good.
was instantly reminiscent of like how tight the controls were for like the old modern.
Oh shit.
Which
He's putting on
makes
them
sense because,
classy clothes.
The masters of
What I
fucking
want,
multiplayer gaming.
what I want from it,
Titanfall 2.
yeah, from Titanfall 2 is more variety.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear to God, there was only like
More variety.
8 guns.
Said that almost like Keanu Reeves.
Titans only had 4 or 5 guns. I mean,
Nick Cock. What's up, dude? Or
That's
Koch.
what
Coach.
Dragon
Coke.
too, like,
How do you say it? If you're here to watch the E3 EA conference with us, that'll be coming up soon. I'm just watching the first episode of Taste Tuesday we ever did on the channel back in 2015, back in May. Same room as this room, same guy as that guy. Although a little less weight, less beard, more hair.
And it is by far the most fucking balanced multiplayer
Cook.
experience I've ever played.
Nick Cook.
as soon
Cool.
as it released. But yeah, playing it,
I might have came off like a dickhead then, calling you Nick Cock, but I've known people who their last name's Cock.
but
And by know people, I seen them. I didn't know them.
fucking just popping dude in the head, and then he flies off a roof or whatever. Or whenever you're
Yeah. No, I'm sure. There's like the Koch brothers or whatever too that everybody like years ago was calling them the Koch brothers, but then like everybody's kind of stopped saying that. So apparently somebody got
steps you take, it's like, oh,
corrected.
You're awesome. You walked 5 feet. Here's a gun. Maybe that's just me being self-entitled, but like I want
You are. You're the most self-entitled dude I know. You're like, I'm Seth. I want things to be my way.
But yeah,
And then you bitch and moan and cry every time you don't get your way.
Yeah, they have really good ideas with
really good perks.
Hate it.
Yeah, and
I like the card system.
I hate it.
and, yeah, the card system was a really neat.
Yeah.
Get like a boost for 1 life. Yeah, you're right. I want more. I want.
That's creepy.
Into,
I like how Restream, which is the thing I use to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it's like ready and waiting for new messages. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
More Titans.
I was sitting here wondering, hopefully Restream is ready for messages.
types.
Yeah. I'd honestly be happy with just like them releasing Titanfall again with more stuff.
Yeah.
No. You think that then, but in the future, you play Titanfall 2 and you realize it's fucking amazing. And you don't need Titanfall anymore.
More mix,
And you're open for Titanfall 3
more items. All right.
because it was so good that you want that sequel.
Pick it up again. I'll
Yeah.
do it in a heartbeat.
For sure.
In a heartbeat.
No, Josh, I'm going to call him out. You wouldn't fucking pick it up in a heartbeat because you don't play it. You haven't played it for a long fucking time.
Xbox One.
And you
It's
primarily
been-
played it on Xbox
I
One.
probably played it on
I played it on
Xbox
PC.
One.
The first Titanfall?
It's been
Yeah.
a while. Yeah, I mean, I
Played
I can't remember the last
Titanfall. Titanfall 2 on PS4.
Shit out of it for like the first 3 weeks it was out. I got it day one. I stayed up fucking to midnight when it released. Played it. Actually, I think
I was very excited for it.
because the whole East Coast West Coast thing. But,
I'm calling him out, dude.
but yeah,
I watch these old episodes and people are going to be like,
I fell out of it.
yeah, bro, when this game comes out, I'm going to fucking play the shit out of it. I'm like, no, you're not.
Jumped into something else that was more interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Besides-
Got a Transformers vibe from Anthem when I watch some gameplay. I'm going to find out when I see it because I've stayed clear of all the stuff. We're going to watch that video here soon after this. I'm excited. I've been hearing not bad things about it, so which is very exciting because I was worried that people were going to bitch about it
like really.
Also, if you're watching this, Rob, what's up, Rob? We mention you a lot on the show.
It's really good. So I am interested in checking it out again, but yeah, and to cut it short, I really, just more guns, more variety of guns. You got the balance down with the ones that already exist. Add more. More Titans would be fucking.
They did.
Um,
They did.
Maps, of course, but you're
They did.
single player though. I think that's the biggest thing.
They did, and it's awesome.
I was the only guy in the campaign versus that would like stop and just watch.
This is true.
attacks are happening. Everybody was running.
I was the only one ever
What's happening. And
on Earth.
I like really enjoyed it, but I wanted more of that, and they don't have to do it, but I would appreciate. them
They
focusing a little
didn't.
bit on single
They did
player
not do that.
because
It's not Transformers. Just felt like a little to me, or maybe I'm high. Yeah, I mean that could definitely alter the perspective of how you see that. But
And like that's the thing. Is that
I can kind of feel it. I mean, like the first video I ever watched of it, the one everybody saw, obviously, climbing into the mech suits and flying around. I mean, it's definitely got a certain vibe to it for sure.
Single player I've played is of course Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. Although I do have a
Has
very.
anybody heard from Psycho? Where the hell's he at?
But that's a completely different subject. We'll talk about at some point.
But I just think if they laser focused like that again, just gave me a campaign that's gnarly,
Yeah.
I would be into it again. I mean, I would buy it.
And so let me look this up. EA's conference was today.
For Titanfall FPSs.
Who
Titanfall 2 comes out. You
who's
buy it.
next? E3 conferences schedule. There we go.
Hideo Kojima leaves and or was maybe fired from Konami.
That old story.
This is a big deal for me personally because Metal Gear
Sucked.
Solid is one of my favorite. It is my favorite franchise in gaming.
It's true.
And
It is my favorite.
He's fucking amazing.
He is.
Silent Hills has been canceled. They're talking
Which
about
sucked.
potentially keeping.
Just got back from quarterly shopping. Jeez. Jeez, Seth. Jeez. Can I fucking shop?
I downloaded it because I saw people
Quarterly shopping.
buying that. So there's value there. But also it was great. I think it's one of the best teasers for a game ever.
So Saturday's EA, which we'll be watching here in a sec. Microsoft is
How
Sunday.
do we feel about this? How do we feel about?
Oh. Bethesda's also Sunday, so tomorrow will be busy. Square's Monday. Ubisoft is Monday. That'll be a good one. Sony is also Monday. Damn.
a bunch of shit.
Monday's fucked.
Now they have
Nintendo is Tuesday.
and maybe like
Yeah, there's definitely not going to be a Tasty Tuesday this week.
they only bring in a very
We'll be doing this.
particular crowd. I'm one of them.
But they do sell.
But we will do a Tasty Cast and kind of break down
Square getting pissed off about
uh,
only signing like 3 million.
our impressions of E3 as a whole.
More from that.
Yeah.
Our takeaways, that's the word.
Same thing with Konami, but at the same time, Konami has nothing to fucking offer
Yeah.
otherwise. So it's essentially like saying, hey, our one
This is true because they still haven't offered shit. They released that Fortnite game, whatever the hell it's called, and it's awful. I played the beta and it was garbage.
I really think that.
Hi. Oh, hey, Psycho. Question: why is FIFA not third person? I don't play it. Just every time I see it, it's viewed sideways.
I know you guys know
They
the
can
property.
they can slap.
Is FIFA not third person? I don't know. It's probably a evolution of how sports games originally were perspective-wise from the side, because it's easier to render, and then that from the evolution to the 3D spectrum, it just stayed the same. It would be interesting to play a game like that though, in like third person, be like really up close. Psycho says, yeah, grocery shop once every few months. God damn, you must get a lot of shit.
This is evident
I don't see how FIFA players get psyched. I guess if you were a really big fan of FIFA, which I'm going to assume you're not, but I don't know.
yeah, because it was just
If you're a really big fan of it, I'm sure you'd be stoked for it because it's just more of what you love.
this doesn't really affect
I have nothing for it. I believe Scalebound's not dead.
he could go anywhere. Literally, he could walk
Is that true?
say, hey,
I thought Scalebound
Kojima,
got the fucking kibosh.
he'll fucking do it.
And I'll make you a game.
Because
How's it, Chris?
Such a huge fan base, and he
How is it, Chris?
And those are companies
Chris?
that easily fund GTA has. I'm first off super fucking sad. Rest in peace to my favorite franchise ever.
You seem sad, Seth. I can hear the emotion in your monotone voice. People sometimes say that. They're like, "Hey, you're kind of monotone," and I'm like, "I know."
New original IP.
You got to change that. You got to be like,
Yeah.
"Well, guys, I'm fucking here to fucking play a video game. Oh, I walked 5 fucking steps. Oh, I got a headshot. Oh, I got killed. Blah, 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 blah." You got to start doing that.
I'd be really
That's
excited if
exciting.
I started working on a new one.
Yeah, and again though, I'm pretty sure that's owned
A
new original.
Oh, I'm gonna do my best Chris impression. Just hanging out, playing some XCOM.
Movie directors already acknowledge
Good,
that
play those
as a
Plus
very good
games.
director.
I don't know, just feel like they spent all that money and it just gets canceled.
He
I'm
has
excited.
vision.
I'm
Yeah,
excited for what he does, but it is really sad.
Yeah, I mean, they did spend that money, got canceled, and it looked like it's like they worked on it for a while. So it's like crazy that they would have just got rid of it. I was hoping somebody would buy it,
1 through 4.
but I'm pretty sure it's dead. Rest in peace, Scalebound. XCOM killed like 8 people a third of the way through that game.
Silent Hill's back. I was
Like your
excited.
people? I don't know about monotone. It's more subtle.
We're getting fucking Silent Hill game by Kojima.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was
Really cool.
what the fuck was that? I'm assuming my impression of you, which was me trying to create
And that's
an accent as I was talking,
Well, in the quality.
which my algorithm failed. So you got a little bit of something there. And monotone, it's more subtle. Appreciate that.
The amount of time.
I guess if you know me, it's different. But for people who are just seeing my face for the first time, and that's when people are most critical, including me, I'll watch a YouTube video as soon as I see a guy's face. I'm like, fuck that dude. Listen to me, stupid.
demo I've ever played.
Someone looking at me, listening to me, they're probably like, oh god, he's so monotone. He's a fucking robot. Kiboshed. What an old guy term.
Not the whole game.
I
The whole
once years ago, when I was not an old guy, was at the bar, and I live in a very like liberal college town, and had this hippie chick try and explain to me for about 45 minutes what kibosh was, which was really interesting. She was talking about like is this new term, like saying something's lit or that's fire. She's like, yeah, bro, we say kibosh. It's like this like word for like rebellion and like stopping the man. And I was like, holy shit. I just kept drinking.
I have such mixed feelings about
It was awful. Then she tried to explain to me what alpha males and beta males were. I was like, did you just learn these terms? Why do you exist? No, really sorry, but Scalebound, it's really dead forever.
aside from Square.
I also believe Scalebound is owned by Microsoft, not Platinum. Yeah, that's why they didn't continue production on it, which makes it complicated because the engine and the game itself is Microsoft. If Microsoft tells the guys who are making it that it's done, they can't continue working on it. So it's just trash. It's locked up somewhere or thrown away.
Yeah.
Because if it was owned by Platinum Games, they could have found a publisher easy for it. Me. Everyone on our channel was essentially hoping that that it would get bought up by somebody, but it's Microsoft, so and they're just like, this isn't worth salvaging, so they didn't. Which really sucks because Platinum has made some great games. That game would have been awesome. I have no fucking doubt in my mind.
Which people did like, but it's still, I don't think.
And it would have been an exclusive, which I think Xbox is allergic to.
Yeah, it came out, right?
Yeah, and it was
They
actually
break out in hives.
badly reviewed. Like it was actually it got a bad rap. I didn't.
People are like, hey, Xbox, got any exclusives for us? And they're like, oh god, no, keep those away. Oh my god, I can't have those.
I feel like
Weird chick, I'd be like, I can drink to that. Going to kibosh these drinks right here. Gonna kibosh this fucking conversation.
stealth missions and stuff like that.
It's a Jewish word. It's Yiddish.
And then also
I don't know if it's actually Yiddish, but it comes from Jewish culture.
Yeah. Well, spoiler.
Oy vey,
throw a set of
put the
nuts.
kibosh on it.
First set of vampire nuts.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Someone saw me.
I heard vampire nuts and bloodsucking prick.
Yeah, you'd figure.
That got my attention.
Stealth, since stealth original Vampire Lord.
Xbox needs
He was
an
very,
EpiPen for exclusives.
He was very like.
Yeah, so every once in a while they can just try them out a little bit, and then if it gets too bad, they can go, "Whoa, God!" and fucking hit him.
That version of Dracula was more like.
For a second, I thought that said ogre.
Yeah.
Like that's
So,
ominous.
yeah.
Where do we go for next gen? What's next? 4K should be the last, and 60 frames is good enough. Well, 60 frames has been a staple on PC for a long time, so consoles finally caught up to that. I don't think it needs to go beyond that because the human eye can't see beyond like 100 something. There's already like 8K peripherals out there, so you can definitely keep enhancing that. The only thing that's really gonna
Apparently, it's gonna be there.
E3's coming up. Oh, really?
Hoping for a big announcement.
I can't hear myself think. Resolutions can keep going up, but after a while, certain things are not going to benefit from it. So if you're watching like a Nat Geo fucking documentary on like insects, it'll definitely benefit because there's such small details you're going to really get to see in a higher resolution. But like certain types of textures and stuff like that, I mean, it's not going to matter as much. It's just like when you blow it up to bigger screens. But that's the thing too, is as you up the resolution, wow, it's quite the face I'm making. Even Josh is like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he high? It's only going to benefit bigger and bigger and bigger screens. So I mean, like a high resolution, if we keep going, is going to benefit like theaters, which are dying anyway. But like, you know, a 4K television that's like smaller than like, I don't know, like 40 inches is almost completely useless. So so there's really no new gen. Well, I don't agree with that because consoles have tricked people into thinking that graphics updating is something as simple as to say resolution or if it has HDR. But on PC, there's so many different technologies you have to turn off and on and turn up and down. They're always going up. There's definitely going to be better looking games regardless of the resolution, because the graphical fidelity of technology is going to go up. The amount of things are computers will be able to render will only go up. So I mean, like hair looks pretty decent in games now. It's going to look even better in the future. Consoles can't run individual, thousands or millions of hairs on something. And they will eventually. Nice freeze frame you got there. Oh, I know. I planned it out. Not about 2-3 year, I think. Xbox One X will be the standard when the upgraded Xbox comes out. Drugs are bad, kids don't do them. Prime picture example right there. You better get a screenshot and use that in the Discord. We can make memes of my drugged out, upset, something might be touching my butt face. All right.
Man. Fallout 4 maybe? A lot of rumors pop around. Do we want another Fallout? Are we excited for a Fallout?
No.
No, of course we want Fallout.
Oh god, okay.
Definitely want Fallout 4. Fallout's fucking great. Fallout 3 is
Oh my god, if I could only go in the past and tell you don't get excited for Fallout 4.
Vegas.
Just don't do it. These earbuds suck. Bitch.
Yeah, no, definitely. Bethesda fucking. I'm hoping you've been working on something because it's been a while.
God, I feel like we were just saying that
Fallout for sure.
recently in 2018.
It's
It's been a while, Bethesda. You haven't done anything.
Fallout 4, it's gonna be my most anticipated game probably.
I think there'll be a lot of people's most anticipated.
Looks like someone else, not you exactly now.
Yeah. So
What?
pretty much-
I mean, that's me right there. Just a little more weight
And hopefully Fallout 4 gets announced.
and more beard.
Rumors seem to point in that direction, so we'll see. But yeah, that is it for Tasty Tuesday. I'm Seth.
Again, I'm Josh.
You and me both.
So, we'll be doing Game Vault on Wednesday.
I mean, I started this planning everything that I've done so far, like with the video and shit, and I still have plans. I got a bunch of fucking stuff I want to upgrade to.
Yeah,
I just right now I'm in a place where I'm happy. I'm happy with our audio. I'm happy with the video. So I'm not. There's other things I'd like to improve. It's more
Give you a quick review on it.
infrastructure and internet type
So
stuff.
Make sure to catch us on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every
But I mean, the next camera I want to buy is I think about $3,000.
Thanks for watching.
So we're gonna wait on that for a little bit. All right. Well, that was the first episode of Tasty Tuesday. Very exciting stuff. We'll watch another first episode of something later. Uh, there's some broken ass episodes too that we filmed. I tried to do Vector Man, and the video fucked up, but I still put the video or the episode out because I was like, I gotta put something out, and that's awful. So maybe it'll be interesting to watch now. Okay, so for anybody joining now or in a little bit, which this won't even matter because you're not a fucking time traveler, but for anybody watching this on YouTube, we're going to get into the EA conference for E3 2018. Watch the whole fucking thing, even the FIFA shit. We're going to do the whole fucking thing. And we're going to be doing this till like Tuesday or Wednesday. If forwards compatibility is a thing, Xbox One S will stop production. X will be standard and stop production on games for the S. That way, technically, the X is the starting point of the next gen. The Xbox One X eventually, I would say probably in the next 2 years, will just be the Xbox for sure. Xbox standard is kind of hard to believe because we can't really judge the hardware on specs alone. If it had a game to showcase its potential, I'd get behind that idea. I mean, yeah, that's also a good point. But consoles now, for the first time ever, are like more modular and they're upgrading. They're not like we're gonna be getting a PS5 here in like the next like 3 or 4 years. But I have a feeling, especially with Xbox, that almost everything's gonna just carry over, which would be great because that's pretty much what PCs have been doing since the beginning. So, Xbox's whole infrastructure is built off of backwards compatibility. So the next ones will probably do the same. So you probably won't see a huge difference except for its power. And yeah, at that time, the Xbox One X will probably just be the Xbox, which would make sense. But PS5 will be interesting to see because they've been kind of, I mean, killing it on supporting their console, but being kind of aloof in how they do things because they don't have like the backwards compatibility. They have the, you can buy older games or rent them or whatever type thing. And I don't know if the infrastructure of PS4 will pass over to PS5. I haven't really seen anything to think any one way about it. Before we start this, I'm gonna grab some more coffee because I need to be energized. This is a what is it? Hour and 20-minute episode. So yeah, let me grab coffee and then I'll be right back to get this started. Yeah, I'm gonna chug like a whole fucking pint of Ben and Jerry's in like 1 minute. Okay, let's fucking do this. What'd I miss? Nothing really. I'm not ready. I don't get my poutine delivery. You don't get your poutine delivery wet? It only comes dry? Do you want me to wait like a second? Is it showing? You get fucking poutine delivered? I want some goddamn poutine delivered. Wait a second. A moment. Damn. Well, that seemed delayed almost. I mean wet. The X, yes, a kick in the face, but pro, not so much. Yet. Gotcha. I need my wet poutine. I'm gonna switch over different headphones. I can't handle this shit. Although I prefer being able to hear myself or hear around me. Hate having headphones on. But I fucking hate these fucking things. Sound quality will be a lot better with my Sennheisers though. Uh, There's the left right thing on these things. I forgot. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, much better. Much better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but not as fresh as the X, which the X just came out. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Alright, guys, we're doing this. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Also, let me know in the chat if audio of this or me isn't good. I'll balance it out. Just let me know earlier than later, because I don't want to like do this and then fucking watch it later and not be able to hear one of the two. All right. I guess it's on auto already. EA Games. It's in the loot box. Oh shit. That's fucking real. What the hell am I looking at?
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So
Was it holograms?
We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. But welcome everybody to EA Play. I'm Andrea Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of
My voice is always good. I have a fantastic
This year,
voice.
EA wanted to
I'm
change
just
things
saying.
up because they know that I'm both a gamer and a fan. So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready. Because we're about to kick the press conference off do that, EA Play
You guys think she plays video games?
Right behind these
She a
doors
girl
is
gamer?
a fan fest outside, and it is huge this year. It's a full 3-day gaming festival.
Confused why you guys would want another console mid-gen.
Come and play games for free.
Well, by the time the new consoles come out, which will be about 3 or 4 years from now, it would be a normal console cycle.
Streaming and getting their first impressions of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals.
We did an episode recently though, and I was saying I'm actually really happy with the consoles right now as they are. So I don't, as of right now, need a new console. I'm happy with the PS4. I think it's still pushing what it can do for sure. Playing God of War, playing Detroit Become Human. Those games are amazing looking. The PS4 is still killing it. Xbox One X, I don't have one, but the Xbox is fine. No one, it just won't leave a sour taste in our mouths if they announce one. Yeah, for sure. Psycho's been around long enough. He can speak for me on that.
You want to do this with me?
Just a lesser version of Black Widow. Damn. They were saying 2020. That's not far away. Yeah, but I mean, it's all still speculation. There's no hard numbers yet. Sony said that the PS4 still has 3 years. Alright, we got Battlefield. I banger still, game or not. Fair. Very excited for Battlefield 5. First day, bye. It's going to be fucking fun. I did read on Twitter there's going to be a Battle Royale mode for sure.
Right, it's time to kick this thing off. It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. It's been a lot of speculation.
I am Yosker Gabrielsen.
Of a reveal trailer. But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. And we've heard you want to see more gameplay innovations.
You're not excited for Battlefield, Nick?
Actually works. We want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today we'll show you more.
Did you play Battlefield 1? Or yeah, Battlefield 1. The numbering is getting a little confusing.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows.
That's dope.
Where previously defenses were stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages.
That's fucking dope.
And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever.
Even the
So
snow's falling off.
you can't really hide from those pesky tanks anymore as they come chasing you for you, as they rip through those buildings. And you will now be able to customize your soldiers,
Holy shit.
vehicles, and your weapons.
Not my kind of game. Yeah, to each own. Vid audio is low as fuck, but just here for the footage.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Let me fix that.
You see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here at EA Play from our community. So,
Desktop audio going up.
more stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we want to
All
tell
right, let me
you
know.
about those untold stories that got us excited to start with on this game. It's about what you will see is really those moments of human heroism. It is about witnessing the war through the eyes.
Since I'm streaming, I can pause this. Okay, so Chevy was gonna be on, but he's got to go do something. So he'll be here when I can get him. Battlefield 3 and 4 I liked more. I like all the Battlefields since the first one that came out. I really liked Battlefield 1 a lot. This one I think is going to be really good too. The woman issue is an interesting one because, and a lot of people are really holding strong on both sides of it, but Chevy is praying for the Final Fantasy VII release date. Me too. Although he doesn't think it's going to be shown at E3, I think there's a possibility of at least a fucking teaser. The woman thing's interesting because as a World War II buff, the authenticity's not there, right? So like it doesn't make sense to standardize the women in combat, because even if you do have the argument that there was women in World War II, the vast majority was not. I mean, it's like taking a circle this big and saying these are the men that fought in World War II and these are the women. But at the same time, I mean, children fought in fucking World War II. Not a lot, but they did. So a bunch of people did. So if you're going for the authenticity thing, yeah, it takes away from it for sure. But then when you realize it's a video game that they're trying to market to a bunch of people and sell a lot of, I know for sure I'm going to start playing this game and I'm going to completely forget about the authenticity. I'm going to be having so much fun that I'm not even going to care. And it's a video game. It's supposed to be fun. So I'm not too worried about it, especially Josh tried to argue it on Twitter and I don't think he worded it very well, but I get where he's coming from. Me and him have talked about it. Realism and authenticity are different things, but realism is also typically a thing people bring up in Battlefield, and it's not. It's not realistic in any way. Being able to put a syringe in someone and bring them back to life is not realistic. So, I mean, like, if you can overlook that, you can overlook women characters in games. Plus, for people buying a World War II game, and you know, they are a woman, or they want to play a woman, being able to play a woman, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, like, I get both sides 100%. The World War II buff in me is like, this doesn't make sense. The person who likes playing video games is like, I don't care. I just want to play a really fun World War II game that's visually immersive. And I'll overlook the inaccuracies that are going to be not just the women in the game, but a bunch of shit. So it's complicated. I was going for Swedish or Greek for the lady. I know she's Canadian. I just want to be forced. Don't want to be forced to play as a woman. This SJW movement is pissing me off. You mean both. I hate the SJW shit. I don't talk about it on the show, like, ever. I don't like to bring in politics. But yeah, the postmodernist SJW stuff I'm not into. It's not realistic, and counterproductive to progressing anything, because there's no conversations being had, and also living in a la land where you're making up facts and pretending certain things are real and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get too into that, but I agree with you. So, but it's a video game, so do I look at that and go, is there some ideology in this? Yeah, I do. It's everywhere. I mean, Star Wars for me is ruined because of ideology. But at the same time, it still looks like a fucking cool first-person shooter, so I'm excited. Historically, women never get mentioned in war stories or history of wars. Except for the Russian sniper that everybody always talks about, who killed a bunch of people. I mean, she gets talked about all the time. There's a lot of them if you look into it. I don't know if you're fucking with me or not. There was a woman spy. True. But see, these are the arguments, though, that people come up with. And like I said, I am fucking pro-women in Battlefield 5. I don't care. At all. But the arguments aren't good. Because to say that there just was... We're still not looking at the math. This game is going to have a more standardized viewpoint of something that was not. And like I said, on an authenticity level, I don't buy it. But it doesn't matter, because I am going to buy this, and I'm going to have fun. And I'm not even going to think about the women at all. Look at Gears. Women get their shine, but they're not main characters. Well, I mean, I don't care if a girl's a main character or not of a game. That's not even an issue for me. And in Gears, I don't play Gears of War, but if there's a main character woman, I don't follow them, so I don't know if that'd be detrimental or not. I can't see why it would be. People say it's not SJW, but if next year every game you're a female, then what would that be? More so on pre-modern combat than the last 150 years. Okay, this conversation, we gotta move it forward, because I don't want to get too into this. Anything, I'll put it this way: anything forced is unrealistic, and I'm not a fan of it. Any kind of agenda is something I'm not for, ever. I don't like something that has a pre-planned what's the word I'm looking for? Something to be accomplished. There's something that they're working towards. I mean, it's if I had a choice, it'd be fine. Yeah. So women representation in games is fine, of course. It's been around for a long time. It's definitely getting a push now more than ever. In some ways, I do feel forced. In some ways, beneficial. I'll bring up a point of that. The Last of Us, when that came out, before the SJW postmodernist bullshit, they wanted to put Ellie on the cover. and people were like, no, you can't do that because hold on. You can't do that because girls on cases don't sell games. And that was true for a long time. But that was a standard from the 90s, right? So people have progressed. This is before the SJW ideology. People had already progressed to the point where there's more people playing games now than ever. So, of course, the standard of what you can put on case has changed. But people weren't thinking that. So they put Ellie on the case anyway. And it didn't affect the sales. The game did fucking great. That's awesome. That was awesome to see. Because it's stupid to live in a world where fucking people see a girl in a case and they're like, oh, fuck this game, right? But now we've pushed that so far forward that there are people now that will see a girl in a case and not want to buy the game because of the people who have been forcing that. It's a really, the polarity is fucking insane now. Moving on, people. Forced playing SJW, boob, boo, fine. Let's move past this. What's next? Transgenders in games? If it works, I mean, why not? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why not. I mean, as long as it doesn't feel like it's some kind of political thing, I don't care. I also, just so you know, I mean, I live like in one of the most liberal fucking places ever. So I mean, like, I'm not too strong on certain points. I just, like I said, I'm really against anyone on any side of anything. I'm really against anyone on any side of anything forcing or creating their own, enforcing agendas and ideologies. I don't like it. So people are people. All right, let's move past the fucking women and transgenders. Everybody's great and fine. This is Seth's official statement for Tasty Loot Gaming. I don't speak for anybody, but I speak for myself. Everyone's great. I love everybody, and they should be in everything. And I don't mind playing all things, as long as I don't feel like somebody is being dishonest with their intentions. All right, that's my. I feel comfortable with that. Let's move on. Battlefield 5 looks great.
Women who shaped the world forever. Real and
this is why we don't talk about the shit on the channel ever.
We started off by
getting a little anxious
at,
talking about that shit.
Over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss tomorrow. So, our launch in October is just the beginning.
I just, in case somebody ever is like, Seth fucking hates women, fucking, that's not.
No loot boxes.
That'd be ridiculous to even hear.
No premium pass.
Battlefield 5 did start it. No premium pass, that's fucking dope. This is something I'm really excited about. Not just because, like, the monetary issue, like, this sounds almost like a dickhead thing to say, but, like, I'm fine financially, so, like, that doesn't bother me, but, for people who aren't, it sucks because the way Battlefield has always done their extended content, it separates the community. We've talked about that plenty of times, but it's just awesome because, like, take the monetization out of it, it just keeps the community alive, stronger, more together, and for longer. And that's awesome because Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 all kind of broke down after their first year pretty quickly just because some people are playing these maps and nobody's playing those maps. So that is really exciting.
And as part of that journey, after launch, you'll get something I know a lot of you have been asking for.
Mm-hmm. It's Royale.
I like the mixed
Royale reimagined for Battlefield. So we bring
the mixed
those
emotion
killers
there.
of Battlefield with destruction, team play, vehicles into this new experience. So we will bring you experience that you haven't played before in Battlefield or anywhere else. But more about that later this year.
So with that, it's time to show you what makes Battlefield so special. It's the unmatched intensity of our multiplayer sandbox, and this time, it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience.
Hey, I'm excited because it's just
your first look at ground operations. And this time, even featuring music.
It's just the mode. You don't got to play it? This is what it was like when I saw all these different MOBAs popping up constantly. I was just like, oh, another MOBA. Oh, another MOBA. Oh, another MOBA. It's when, if anyone changes their game to Battle Royale only, then I'll be like, that's not good. Oh, this looks fucking good. I love how every Battlefield, the destruction gets better and better and better. That guy's climbing in a window. How's he doing that? I love that you can also roll out of windows and shit. That's gonna be so dope. Laying on your back, that's awesome. And it's World War II! Oh my god, I'm fucking so excited. Ah. Well, if it's third-person shooter, I prefer a female character. If I've got to look at an ass the whole time, let it be a woman's. If that's a selling point and preference for you, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as, well, I mean, yeah, that's why you buy it. That's why you buy it. PUBG will probably die after this. Okay, so here's the thing. People are really underestimating the power of Call of Duty and Battlefield. They're already established. They're already going to sell no matter what. People are going to play these Battle Royale modes. Battle Royale modes are not a particularly intricate game type. The reason they're successful is they get you into combat scenarios quickly, and people there's no build up to it. You're just in it instantly, and it works. So I mean, like, these are gonna be successful. Battlefield 5's Battle Royale, if anything, for a year will be successful. Call of Duty's Battle Royale mode will be successful. So I wish I could. Man, my chat, I can't scroll. It's fucking dumb. Soul Calibur Royale. I know you're joking. I'm just still kind of little weirded out because we got into a very mild social and political conversation that I like to avoid. Although I'd love to make a second channel and talk about that stuff. Yeah, it looks awesome. WWE Battle Royale. I mean, yeah. I mean, that pretty sure exists. I understand that, but this is the realism of PUBG. Yeah, and I think it's going to benefit. I think Fortnite's a fucking anomaly, right? Because I don't think you can make another game now the way Fortnite plays in Battle Royale and have it successful. I think the other one that's going to have a close chance and not hitting what Fortnite's done, but definitely getting some success is Realm Royale, because it's kind of cartoony in its tone, but it has like fantasy elements, so it's its own thing. But I think the ones that work the best are just the more PUBG or taking after Arma games. That system just seems to work because there was something when you played DayZ or Arma about the combat scenarios and the tactical aspect of it that people loved. And the thing that PUBG does and H1Z1 does is gets you into those scenarios quicker. There's less time traversing a long terrain for an objective. It's just the objective is to kill or be killed. And once you do that, you get the fuck out, you get back in, you do it all over again. So, I understand. It's also free, dude. Yeah. I mean, the free thing really, really fucking does it too. Not Fortnite, H1Z1. It's fine. It's not the best thing ever. It's pretty simplistic. But that it's free on PS4, I mean, it's doing great right now because it has no competition. Lure a lot of gamer. Digimon Royale. I don't know shit about Digimon except for I want Agumon. I hate Fortnite. I like Fortnite's co-op. I can't get into its Battle Royale mode. It's too crazy. I prefer PUBG. But I respect it. They update it constantly. They are constantly changing it. They take things out that don't work. They added the crouch, which I thought they really needed. At first they didn't have it. It plays really well. I can't personally get into combat that's more of a process to kill people than fucking Halo. In Halo, you shoot somebody, their shields go out, you keep shooting them, or you run up and you hit them, and it's like this whole process. And I like Halo, but in fucking Fortnite, you shoot at somebody and they build a skyscraper. As soon as you shoot them, pop, all of a sudden they're just in a building. It's like, okay, that's cool, you can do that. I'm glad there's all these like different tactical things you can do in Fortnite, but I can't get into the process of the combat in it. It's just, I play hardcore in Call of Duty because I want to shoot someone, I want them to die. Like I don't want to fucking have to lay like a bunch of rounds into someone and hope that they go down. They're both entertaining and valid for what they are. For sure. That's the thing. I prefer a certain thing. That's why I never talk shit about Fortnite. And like I said, I love the co-op mode in Fortnite. Although that's going to die because the Battle Royale mode is so popular. But what Yu-Gi-Oh? Digimon versus Pokemon Go. I'm lost. Oh, you were probably talking about that. That would make way more sense. I got lost in the fucking Pokemon Go. Too much work. You have to leave the house and not buy groceries once or 4 times a year. All right, let's continue. Game engine footage. So that means that it is within engine, but it might not be gameplay. In fact, it most likely isn't. I'm assuming this is FIFA.
É preciso determinação.
Pasta é final.
Até mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar. Esta é a tua oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo. Tu és campeão.
Why was that guy 2D? That was scary. And honestly, I feel like the gameplay is going to look a lot better than this, because this doesn't look good at all. I really shouldn't be bashing this, because fucking, I don't play these games. I just could look a lot better. Sorry, delay. Hoping Halo 6 and Gears 5 is going to be sweet. Me too. I'm not a Gears fan particularly, but I will be excited for a Halo. Yeah, I love hockey, football. This is why it should be third person, man. I mean, yeah, I'd be interested to see what that's like if they did do that. Go sports team. Sports the ball harder than the other team. Get the points. I feel you, Chris. I also would like to win the sports and get the points. World Cup is this year too. I have no. Can you put coffee? Can you put coffee in the World Cup? If you can't, I don't know if I'm too interested. That's it right there, isn't it? You could probably put a lot of coffee in that. I'm sure a lot of people who are fans of that thing would probably be very upset about that. Why is it spelled Europeans?
The pinnacle of club football.
All right, if you guys want to talk about something, we can do it now, because I'm checking out.
Like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacies.
Damn right you can. Goddamn right you can put coffee in. You can put coffee in anything that you fucking to your heart's content. You can put it in anything you can dream of. The world is your coffee cup. Is it sad that like as soon as this started I checked the time to see how far we are into this? I'm already like, damn, I've been watching this for an hour.
The UEFA Champions League is an amazing addition for the game. It's where football's biggest heroes like Ronaldo and Neymar clash every year. And it's the place where champions rise. And you've been asking for this for a long time, and we are thrilled that it's here. And that's why we're bringing the Champions League across the game. There'll be an authentic Champions League tournament mode.
An official statement from Seth of Tasty Loot Gaming. I speak for all of Tasty Loot Gaming when I say this. I love FIFA. It's my favorite game ever, and I want to play it so bad. I've already pre-ordered it 3 years ago.
And we'll share more details on that, along with all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all that's just the beginning.
Don't play FIFA, not a fan of the game itself, but watching football is much better than playing the video game. Soccer, it's not super popular over here, but it's the best-selling sports game. Can we take a vote? We can take a vote on anything you want. As long as we don't get into some weird topics that could divide my community.
Input from our community. From hands-on tests with beginners to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay throughout the
I love the
What I can
little
tell you
marshmallow
now
people.
Is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year. So we look forward to
Overruled.
everybody
Redacted.
experiencing the
Get
game
that shit out of
hands-on
here.
sessions this week. And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to play it when we launch on September.
Who votes we should skip this? I
And
do.
that's our FIFA 19 news. headlined
You
by
guys can
Gabe.
vote on that. I'm not going to skip
I
it
just
just
wanted to take a
because
minute
I'm going to watch this whole
to
thing.
pause and reflect.
But I am going to not pay
Standing
attention
next
to this
trophy is a little
part.
bit surreal.
Nothing can divide
You know,
us. I'm glad.
growing up,
I'm glad
there's
that you
two
feel that way.
iconic
I
trophies
feel that way
every
too.
young
But at the
player
same
dreams of
time,
winning. And for your club, it's this one.
certain things
The pursuit of Champions League glory.
could possibly maybe
But
change
for your
that.
country, it's this trophy. The World Cup.
Woo! Woo!
And with the tournament starting in just 5
My neighbors
days,
hate me.
we're excited for the world to compete for it.
They're over there like, God damn it, Seth's sitting there freaking out about the
As you
World
can
Cup
imagine,
again.
all of
I get
us
sick of
on
this
the
shit.
team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to
Let's talk
celebrate
about fashion. Who do you
what
think's
is
dressed better? Do you guys like the
why
plain black
it's
shirt
just
and
us
the whatever the fucking gray jeans, or you guys digging that silk shirt with the leather jacket and the pants
and Nintendo Switch.
and the nose swipe?
But you can take Ronaldo and Portugal to their first World Cup.
Who's got the better
victory.
haircut?
Or you can write your own
I feel like they're
story
both
with some great
uninspired.
nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country like mine, Iceland. Who would have thought that a nation of only 350,000
Vodvensvarden.
qualify?
Neither.
And
Damn
you
it.
can feel their excitement.
I feel the same way. I asked that question the whole time. I was like, eh. The trophy, it's more classy. I mean, who's dressed best? The trophy. The trophy looks nice.
And Lena isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited
If
time,
streaming's next, don't
FIFA 18
ISP
complete
need to
with
have
the entire
way
World
higher
Cup experience
bandwidth?
is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4
They look
and
boring
Xbox
as
One
hell.
and on PC through Origin
Damn,
Access.
you had to add as hell?
Yeah, you can download
I
and play
agree.
the entire game right now for free. Yeah.
You mean I can fucking play this right now? Oh my
To
god.
kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nations in a little mini World Cup tournament.
And this
Well,
summer
we'll
brings so
many
much more
World
for
Cup
FIFA fans.
tournament.
Plenty of FIFA
It's a little
18
baby
content
one.
centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19.
They might, dude, that guy could be a fucking comedian. He might go up on stage and just completely kill it every night. I don't know what that is. I ain't late to any fun reactions, am I? No. We're still going. We're still going. We're keeping the conversation going as FIFA plays, because it seems that most people in the chat and myself are not too interested in it. It's funny why let's say FIFA 18. I don't know if it's the 18th one or if it's 2018. Both are probably pretty. Probably good guess. Large guy in the too tight shirt. Chick who would have looked better in just the shirt. It's true. It's true. That leather jacket didn't. It clashed with the whole outfit.
We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you.
They did not show FIFA Battle Royale, and that's actually probably the biggest disappointment of the EA conference so far. For me.
Be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you.
I want an E3 where Gocht does all the talking in his I don't really care about this time of voice. I just want to hear Gocht yell fuck because he says it really funny. He goes, fuck!
Plus subscription. As consumers,
I don't know how loud that was. I apologize. This guy's is the devil. I mean, yeah, fucking imagine some little horns there. That'd probably be what the devil would look like.
Impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering.
This guy sounds like
into
he's
this
from
cloud gaming world.
Australia.
For many people, that's
Good eye. Good eye,
experience
Sheila.
as they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole
No
variety of
NCAA football is still
but for
hard to
everyone, it's
accept.
gonna mean playing
As a dude who
games
doesn't know anything about that, what is
anytime.
that?
So this week we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future.
Aussie man
The second
commentary
part of
with
that, of course,
Gokt would
is
be funny
subscription.
as
And
hell.
we started subscription a number of years ago, and many
Yeah, I'd be down.
millions of you
I'd-
have
I'd
signed
watch
up
that.
and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games. Today, we're announcing
My purpose.
Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premiere
I need to
will
know.
bring all of our new PC
Listen up.
games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade.
Well, all right.
Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5,
Fuck
and
yeah.
of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come.
I know it won't happen. I know it won't happen, but I'd like to hear a Saints Row 5 announcement going back to Saints Row 1 and 2. Nick, me and you agree on something, right? Saints Row 1 and 2 was the best. 3's fine. 4 was a better version of it, but it needs to go back to that. There needs to be an alternative to Grand Theft Auto. It's fine. There needs to be competition. I loved Saints Row 2. So yeah, if they were making Saints Row 5 and they're going back to like 2, only obviously nowadays, like how they be able to make a game, I'd be fucking stoked. But if they announce Saints Row 5 and you can now like not only fly, super jump, and punch through buildings, but now go through fucking wormholes into other dimensions, I'm not. You lost me. College football, they had a game for years, was way more depth than Madden, and then they had lawsuits against them for players having the likeness of real college players, so they stopped making them. That's shitty. Yeah, I remember college football games though, so I didn't know that's where they went. That makes sense. That'd be aight. Psycho, it'd be more than aight. It'd be pretty aight.
Hey everybody, what's up? So I'm here sitting.
Hey
beside
everybody,
the
what's
EA
up,
Play,
party people?
and I just happened to
Let's get
find
excited.
Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from
Vincent
Refund.
Pella, that's my boy.
What's going on?
Fuck
Vince?
yeah.
How you feeling today?
Titanfall, or Star Wars.
I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super excited.
Is he
about having
high?
it on PC, right? Yeah. So, you guys may have seen that Vince was tweeting yesterday, and there has been a bunch of speculation.
Titanfall?
So, you want to just get right to it?
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to
Is he
show
drunk?
all of our stuff yet. We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams
I
are
bet.
kicking ass.
I love Titanfall.
But we wanted to bring a little
And
tidbit.
Modern Warfare, Modern
so
Warfare
we've been
2.
working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
Just talk about it
Hope
then.
So. So the Star Wars name is Jedi Fallen Order.
Woo! So Star
Cool.
Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
Is that what's
Maybe
gonna
like
is that what's
hold
gonna
the
happen?
Lightsaber? Yes.
All right. Respawn is making
Vince,
a fucking
you got any
Jedi
guesses?
game. Very
Well,
fun, cool.
It takes place during the Dark Times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so
Cool.
it's gonna be spectacular.
So for all the the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Why is it not a stage? It's weird. I agree.
Okay.
I swear, I think he's too high right now. I think he was supposed to be on stage, but he couldn't get out of the chair.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
So he's talking like a child. It's crazy. And that guy runs
Just
Respawn.
be all dark and serious.
It's amazing.
All right, so I think people are now anxious.
I think
to
my
know,
theory's
like,
real.
When can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Sorry to dash any hopes.
No.
But
This is so
now that we
bizarre.
know, we can set expectations.
This
we're
is
all
weird.
gonna be amped up, and hopefully we'll
It is
learn
exciting. That actually
more
sounds really
from
fucking cool.
maybe
Storyline wise,
Oh, yeah.
he's flirting. He's got a lot to learn about flirting if that's flirting.
Today.
Talking like you're an 8-year-old is not very attractive. He looks high as fuck, like bought out Burger King for himself high. I swear, dude, he probably supposed to be up there, and he sat down. He's like, I can't get up, dude. They're like, well, we got to do this. Damn.
I'm really happy and excited to be here today.
This guy looks like a medium French fry, like Lofty.
For a little bit. So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right.
You definitely
Instead of
didn't.
coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there, we added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved personally, starting with the Ewoks on Endor.
His mannerisms are awkward. Yeah, and I've seen him in prior interviews. He doesn't act like that, so I swear that guy's like higher drunk. But I'm stoked for a new Star Wars game. Me too. Made by Respawn, which is awesome. I mean, it's gonna be dope. Looking into the darker sides of Star Wars, which yeah, that's kind of a cool time to be visiting, because that is I think probably one of the darker times of any hope the galaxy had was with the Jedi. So when they're all getting murdered off and we're moving into essentially the Nazis taking over, that'll be really interesting. I thought that dude was right there. Was Stone Mountain 64, but Stone is a lot cleaner looking. I don't know who that is. But I'm sure Stone is a lot cleaner looking, because this guy's looks like he doesn't care a whole lot about his presentation.
We will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around.
Wow, voila! EA listened to the gamer. They need to. I did read on Twitter people saying that there's no loot boxes in like all their games now, which is awesome to hear, because that was a big problem, and people finally got together and fucking fought against that, and now they're gone. So I mean, that's awesome. So it's like the Knights of the Old Republic 2, pretty much, which was a cool time.
We'll be going deep into the Clone Wars.
That's all guys who work at DICE over on the left side. Woo! Money! What, you don't know about Stone Mountain? Unit 64? I don't know. Let me see.
The most powerful droid, the leader of the most powerful droid army in the galaxy.
Why he's wheezing around.
And he will be going up against my own personal favorite, Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This is so not exciting.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront after all these years. So, but we're not done. That's not it. They will not come alone. Joining them is the Dark Lord and leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku, as well as...
The name seems familiar. That's not like that guy who talks like a military dude, is he?
Padawan Anakin Skywalker.
I'll have to look it up later. It sounds familiar, though.
The team at home is extremely excited to be building all of these cool things. EA and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing the game, providing us...
He seems so defeated.
Together, we will make this the greatest game that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you.
Yeah, that's true.
May the Force be with you.
I never even picked it up.
Thanks.
Yes, that one. Yeah. Then I've seen him. I didn't know he showed his face though. I was just googling him, saw his face. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. But yeah, I watched a bunch of his videos back a while ago. What's the name of this game? Unravel? Something like that. I played the first one, the demo of it was kind of neat. I'm actually surprised to see this is getting a sequel. I didn't know it was EA too. That's weird. Well, on or at least on PC, you could play first person and third person on the original Battlefronts. But I agree. I mean, they literally just made a simple battlefield with a Star Wars skin. So I agree. They should have really just remade those games. Obviously, made them different, but like took the same formula and added like progression. I mean, that's all you needed.
At the start, you lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest,
Co-op.
you find
Co-op.
and
The
you
devil?
form a new bond.
When things get bad, you find the
And
devil and you make a
your
deal.
spark is rekindled, and it leads you off on an adventure. So welcome to Unravel 2.
Hell yeah.
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game
Sounds
is
beautiful.
inspired by that spirit
Sounds
of
poetic.
optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in
That's
co-op with a
Cuphead.
friend.
It's Yarnhead.
There's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure.
I agree. Any game, no matter what it looks like, whether I'm like really excited for it, I think it looks kind of cool. If there's co-op, that ups my interest in it
But
like
above
significantly.
all, it's a lot more playful, and we think it's a worthy successor. And I want to show it to you now. So I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage.
Hello, Michael.
Producer at Full
Michael.
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about how you can play the game in co-op with yourself, essentially.
That was sad. Uh-oh, this is awkward. It's getting awkward. Okay, thank you. String buddies too, the best of the string buddies. Gets even better with more string and buddies.
So when you're playing, you essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game.
It looks decent.
And we actually tried to include a bit more.
Those guys got attacked by a turkey?
because We figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger.
It's a fucking chicken puppy, run.
Places that were like fun and exciting. And then when you get to the more puzzly
They do.
areas like this, when you're
You gotta get that gameplay. That's what I'm worried about Bethesda, man. Hopefully this year it's not just Skyrim coming out for everything and then some id stuff. You can see some gameplay.
That you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between
Man,
you two
that
to
fucking
overcome any obstacle
that
you come
pterodactyl's really into that string. It's kind of cool though. You can play this with somebody or play by yourself like this.
So I'm gonna be the director.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me a little Big Planet. Yeah, kind of. Just less of the creative aspects. This is like an indie developed game under EA. Fable 4. Yeah. I mean, I think it's time for a new Fable. I'm actually really surprised we don't have one. Turkeys are fucking dangerous. They will chase you till the ends of the earth. Dude, when I was a kid, I had a goose attack me, so I believe it. They're all dinosaurs.
And I'll catch you. There you go.
Can I swing now?
Okay, you go ahead.
That Velociraptor's just really dedicated to the fucking hunt.
So here it goes. Okay, this is the scary
Oh,
part.
luckily this tree's got a tunnel in it.
Got it?
Why doesn't the fucking dinosaur just fly up there and snatch him? Playground games as a first-party studio.
Sweet, well done.
Is that the people who make this? Playground games?
Okay, I'll go up and distract the grouse. You can.
I'll sneak up here.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah. Look at me. Here you go.
Keep him over to the left. Now I'll go.
Oh yeah, those are the guys. Fable. Yeah. The guys who made Forza Horizon, I believe, or Forza in general. I don't remember. It's one of the two. But I really liked Forza Horizon 3. Rumor they're making Fable 4. Yeah, I remember talking about that. It'll be interesting. I think that the people making Fable, I'm glad it's a new group, because the idea of Fable until Fable 2 was great. Fable 3 was just more of Fable 2, so it needs some new life in it, but they really got to carry over all the things that made Fable into this. They make the Horizon games, yeah. Which I love Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 3 is one of the best arcade racers ever made. Like, it's really good.
Really amazing team effort on so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home. And
thank you to those.
Love you.
That was awkward. That was alarming. I'm just a lost yarn puppy. I wanna be string buds. Fable, what an old game. Still play it though. Yeah, that's true. That's an old ass game. And you should let all old games die. Yeah, it's delightful. But rumor Playground Games has 400 devs, but 2 teams, so one on Fable, the other on Horizon 4. I mean, I would hope they'd prioritize Horizon 4 only because they have something that's working. So 3 was so good, I need 4 to be as good at the very least. Fable though, I hope they nail it if they are working on it, because I would really like to see all the things about Fable that I love come back, but offer something new and exciting, obviously.
Thank you, Martin, and the brilliant team at Coldwood. The game is really strong. These guys have
It's a very strong game. Like physically, it'll lift you.
And I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids.
Says Zelda and Mario and others who are like decades old.
We will make Unravel
Agreed.
available to everyone today.
Agreed.
Yep, you heard that right. You'll be able to take these 2 Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
Damn, did you hear that guy? That's actually cool. I love when people do stuff like that, but that guy was fucking, oh my god! He's like the biggest fan of that game. Imagine the excitement, the pure fucking euphoria that guy's feeling right now, or when that happened. Do you think he went home and bought it? Price went home. He was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna keep playing Fortnite.
Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing his team at Hazelight and A Way Out.
A Way Out is great. Go buy it. It deserves fucking support. One of the best games I've played in 2018.
I think I did. Anyhow, in March that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and something
innovative?
fresh and new, and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such
This
a
game.
huge success
This
that
one.
Joseph and his team are expanding
Good job,
and
Joseph.
moving into a new studio.
Nice.
So stories like this
Glad to hear
drive
that.
our industry,
Yep.
and it's why we will continue
That is
to work
awesome
with
to hear.
independent developers to help them realize their dreams.
This is the best thing they've talked about so far.
Which leads us to our next EA Originals title from a little game studio in Berlin called Joe My Games. When I met
Who?
this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn.
Yeah, it's always nice when you don't have to wait like 5 years for a game to come out.
Important message, and it's unlike anything we have ever done. So please.
Oh my god! And just like ran out of the fucking place.
More about Sea of Solitude.
Just ran straight home, got on there and bought the game. I'm done with this shit.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Padlock.
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually
I like the art style. I don't know what this is.
a little bit the same right now. I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited.
I think she was smoking a little bit of that shit with Vince Zampella.
Thank you.
What, they smoke some crack?
a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we call it.
Sea of Solitude. Ooh, a MILF. This show's getting better. You know how old she is? You know, she's got a kid. Who buy physical anymore? I'm in the middle. I buy a lot of digital, but I also buy physical quite a bit. But that's what I was saying. He ran home, got on his PS4, and fucking bought that shit. Man, she is so nervous. Yeah, no, she definitely is.
This is at the core of everything you will see, hear, and hopefully feel
She might.
while playing SOS. What makes this underlying...
That's got to be one of the worst things about being a game developer and E3. Like, you'll on Twitter, people, like, the developers are all like, "Oh shit, it's coming, whatever." And it's got to be really exciting to like show off something you've been working on, especially you've been doing it for like 3 to 5 years. It's like your life at that point. But a lot of these people, like these game developers, I mean, they sit in fucking offices, cubicles, just grinding away, working on digital shit. Like, they're not PR people, so like it's got to be really shitty to like go from like staring at a screen working on stuff and having conferences with people talking about stuff to standing in front of a bunch of people knowing that there's millions of people all over the world watching you, and you've got to explain your game to them and try and get them excited for it, especially when you're not even showing off like Battlefield, which you just go, "This is Battlefield," and you show it off. She's got to explain to you the whole concept. Like, it's got to suck. And she's glistening like she just took a big fucking hit from whatever she's smoking. Yeah, no, I can still see the fucking smoke just steaming off her. Her and Vince just. I feel like it's SOT graphics, but the name, what? She's not falling right. Poor woman.
So important and so unique.
She might have been from Rare.
Every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember.
She's from maybe. Oh, Sea of Thieves. I got you. Yeah.
In my case, I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life. I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art.
As a fellow artist, I would agree.
How, like, the concepts
and everyone who's ever made something would agree.
Onto the paper. I think
it's even called Sea of Solitude. It should be like Sea of Thieves, except for more sad and mopey.
Even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience.
Whereas everybody in Sea of Thieves is just fucking dancing around, shooting cannonballs and shit. And this, everybody's just like, "Oh God, why do we keep going on? What's the point?"
Who wants to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so, but player who wants to look a bit deeper can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her.
I mean, that's pretty much the Sea of Thieves way, man. Like, I started playing that game kind of like, oh, let's explore. And then I was like, we have to be more vicious than the vicious people on these seas. We have to out-asshole the assholes to survive.
Even your destructive part, or your
that game's fucking kill or be killed.
In the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's
maybe she is. Maybe as soon as she's like talking about the game and someone's like, boo, she's gonna fucking bam, knock him out. I like the art style.
This world that I live in is empty and cold.
Is that Lord?
Loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul.
Looks cool.
I'm no child of destiny and no fortune.
Kind of gives me a Team Ico vibe. It's like Sea of Thieves meets fucking Last Guardian. I'd totally play this. Art is dope. I agree. So she's a widow. Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. This is what I'm watching for.
We are the one. We can shut you down, and we can put you on an island. Crossover. Gather. Gang. We're balling.
Oh, hell yeah. Do something with that ball and get something for it.
With the squad. Say it how you want. Trust the process. Run as
I'm going to take this moment to chill a bit and let everybody know that if you're watching on Twitch, go ahead and hit the follow button if you want. I stream semi-regularly, trying to get back into that. But also have a YouTube channel, Tasty Loot Gaming. We do, at the very least, 2 episodes every week from talking about gaming news, reacting stuff, talking about random topics. Go ahead and go there, hit the sub button, all that shit, hit the like button. Yeah, join the conversation that we have every week. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go over to Twitch and look up Tasty Senpai. That's me. I'm the Tasty Senpai. And hit the follow button and watch the streams when they go live. Just got a new subscriber. Thank you. That actually worked. Appreciate it. And welcome to the conversation community. That looked like a nice experience game, a little more serious than it may appear. Yeah, I agree. It looked pretty cool. Street games were the best. Yeah. Sports.
I hate losing way more than I love winning. Oh, we have an incredible matchup. It's a rematch.
Yeah, I still need to try Mixer, and I believe I use a thing that allows me to stream on multiple things, so I should probably make a Mixer account and stream on there as well. I forgot I was even watching like an E3 conference right now. I thought this was just like a commercial. This whole thing's a commercial.
I'm good, baby. How you doing?
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see, king of the touchdown celebration.
All right, who's dressed best? You guys feeling the guy on the left or the guy on the right? I think the guy on the left is a little bold for wearing those pants. The yellow I'm not too big a fan of, but obviously they both are enjoying the yellow. As for the shoes, can't really tell from here. The guy on the right is obviously younger than me because he's dressing as if the 90s is something to bring back. I was alive then, so I don't really have to relive those memories. Nice shoes. Hate the pants. The plaid looks like shit. Nice belt, though.
At first, I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more
Looked
time
like the
into
Universal
it.
title.
Eventually, I made my
World
first
Champion
tournament,
of
but I didn't
Bums
make
has
it at the
arrived.
same time as
They have
graduation.
tournaments for these games. Oh, I'm sure they do. Well, the white guys have a champion belt. So he wins because he got the champion belt? It's a nice belt. I gotta admit. I like the gold and the red. At least hold the title correct. Jeez.
I
Jeez.
chased that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go.
Ooh, those socks ruin it. I hate those socks.
That's awesome. Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
They still
It's been
do
tough.
fruit.
I've had a lot of devastating losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got
Left looks
blown
like
out.
something threw up on his lap. Right looks like he's trying to bring back 90s grunge. Yeah, which is something that a lot of people are doing, so he's just kind of buying in. He's into commercialism. He's a good consumer. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't like the way he looks. That title probably cost 500. 500?
We're gonna go out. I'm gonna try to take this belt, round 2. So we're out. Have a good day.
What happened? What is he talking about? Game engine footage. I just like to see gameplay. I don't really like these conceptual presentations. But WWE titles are about that much. 500?
All just to get to this place where you've been told
What to make or?
legends are born. so you can rise.
Oh, hell yeah. We got a couple buff boys running around. Killing each other.
It was really never about reaching the end of the road at all, but about all the moments that got you here. So,
Oh, to buy a replica? Damn, that's a lot.
would you let the moment define you?
I want them to. Back in the day, they got a little more creative with like sports games, and nowadays, like it's so locked down because EA owns it all pretty much. But like back like on the 64, I think maybe even to the next generation, they were making like these more brutal sports games that like even for someone like me who's not into sports, I could get into them because there's kind of a fun concept. Like it was like football, but there's like crazy like attacks and shit you could do, which was kind of interesting. And it sucks they don't make stuff like that anymore, just for like the fun of it. Obviously, this market is a bigger market than mine, but arcade racers are coming back, so maybe we'll get some ridiculous shit. Oh, I still got coffee.
Head-to-head match. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
I hate that guy on the right.
The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there. The
What?
most efficient way to destroy the opponent's base is with this giant
I thought this was
nuclear
football
missile
still.
in the center of the map. Control the missile by standing on a majority of the
It's average for those things. About the same for a nice statue of a character. I mean, that's true too. You can get something that's like this big, and it's gonna be like $100.
Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win.
So what game is
That's
this?
it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies
That transition was so quick. I don't even know what the fuck we're watching.
lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could please give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control. Yes.
Yes, that's my favorite guy right there. I don't know what he is or what he does or anything, but he looks like a decent dude.
Competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick at Night.
Oh shit, 90s kid. He sucks. I don't root for him.
Now, Mike, it's going to be a real clash of these gaming styles and the competitive backgrounds that these players have.
That guy on the left just is like not even here.
All right, are the
Oh, this
players
is
ready? Let's,
so
get
weird
this
to
thing
watch.
going.
This is
Ready to
awkward.
go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
All right, let's kick this off.
That guy's got something really good on his lip. He just keeps.
You out there? It's a good genre. I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
the
kick
match. Here we go.
this off. As the players' bases have been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy game.
So what?
Economy will be the focus. We have a harvest
An RTS, didn't see that coming. What game is it though? What's the name?
Now the infantry is going to come out to hold that top point.
I'm really hoping this isn't Command and Conquer because I know they own that. Because if it is, this is shit.
Position that In Control is going from the top side, also very important as Nick at Night's forces have to circle around the center.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you
This
deploy
is
them
too
is
simple,
going to
man.
impact your micro-
Hi guys, ooh, game announcements. What's up, Keith?
Yep. Nick and Knight with some attack bikes.
You missed a very interesting conversation earlier. Well, it's all interesting. Wait for it. Is something gonna fuck up?
See that the missile is beginning to ready and firing that. That takes out half your base. The most important
This will
objective on
be
the map is to
addict
hold those
mobile game.
control zones. Right.
I still cannot get addicted to any mobile game. Like none. I tried.
Great job of holding that down with the turret. And now he's
I just want to get addicted. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, things got a little interesting earlier. The whole community, the whole TLG community, almost ripped itself into small pieces. Looks boring. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, I might try it, but I know this is not gonna do anything for me. Yeah, at first I was like, Chris, why are you awing this? Like, oh, look at it, it's little baby RTS.
In Control can get around to that top corner, able to halt that missile. He does contest the missile, putting in.
But EU makes way more sense. I heard Last Day on Earth is good for mobile. I don't know what that is. Last Day on Earth. I'll have to look it up.
As In Control begins to secure the northwest spot, another tank's going to come out from Nick at Night to take it out.
From Nick at Night.
This missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's going to happen.
With another turret, in control flanks, he takes the top, that missile, and fires. Off.
Wow.
And Nick at 9.
Wow.
One shot away from
That guy was so into it.
here, as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment.
I could never be like, I mean, for certain things I could probably do it. I could talk about a lot of things, but like being like an announcer for something like this, I just couldn't do it. I'd just be making fun of it. If you want me to make fun of something, I can do that all day. But I couldn't sit here and just watch this mobile game and be like, oh, he's taking fucking the left, bottom left, and the he shot his missile. Wow. Zombie game. I like zombies. I like games. I think I might have played that. Is it newer? Because I played a game that sounds familiar to a game I played like a while back, where it's like you have to gather resources, but every once in a while like defend your base or something like that. I don't remember. Not gonna lie, guys, I kind of hate this game.
Absolutely. Nick and Knight cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to firing with 3 zones in control for Nick.
See, with the sports games, I can just like turn off because I know what they are, I know what they're gonna offer. They're gonna look a little better, but he still sports the ball. But this game, I'm just like, make an RTS, like make a dope RTS to have my attention. But this is just like, it's just right in the middle. He shot a missile! He's gonna win! Oh my god! My god, I launched a missile. What play? He just did. There he goes, moving little men's around the field to the southeast quadrant. Moving little men's. I'm gonna move my little men's. Yeah, but it's awful. Yeah, you just described it to a T. I think you've already played it. Yeah, that's just like earlier. Fucking Psycho brought up, and I already forgot his name because I'm awful with names. But he brought that guy up. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. And then like he said something else. I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, the dude who does the military voice. My memory is finicky, but it's there. But does he want a hug?
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're just let him hang like that? He's got his fucking arms out. You guys are staring at him like he's a goddamn alien. He still wants it. That's the most frustrating thing of E3 so far. Is that sad little boy did not get a hug. No. No, fuck you.
We're giving players complete
make a Command and Conquer.
Their armies in quick, competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled.
Just wants to hug it out, bro.
Strategy.
Dude.
Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices.
You guys, somebody won. I think we should all hug it out. I really think we should hug this out, guys. And everybody's like, nah. He's like, come on, just one hug, just a high five. Nah, bro.
Please let us know what you think.
We're professional mobile RTS players. We don't fucking hug, dog. Oh. What a disappointment. Yes, make the real thing. Agreed. That's shit. I agree. This is uneventful. Ooh, that sound, that music to the very, very good. Very good. It's my favorite thing ever. Oh my god! Oh, she bested him. She fucking won. He sucks. She don't. No hugs at E3. Never going to go there now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. If I ever go to E3, I'm gonna get to the door. I'm gonna be like, look at me right now, motherfucker. They're gonna look at me and be like, is there hugs in there? And they're gonna be like, no, dude, there's no fucking hugs at E3. I'm gonna be like, fuck this place, I'm out of here. I'm gonna flip them off and be like, fuck you, and I'm gonna leave. And then they're gonna change. They're gonna be like, you know what, you got a point there. I think we should embrace the love. We should embrace the hugs. I'll be a revolutionary.
And what I can say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through.
That's one thing this week I won't be doing is playing games. I don't play games, dog. I have a YouTube channel about gaming, and I have a Twitch, but there's no games to be had. I don't do that, okay? No hugs, only loot boxes. You might get a hug in a loot box, but there's a 0.0001 chance of it, so you gotta work hard for that. Just want to buy the all access hug pass. See, now we're getting it. It's monetized. Hugs are monetized. There's no free hugs. Never has been, never will be.
And that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives.
What are we talking about?
And so, as we think through,
see him reset his teleprompter.
Know that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games, and that as much as we love making games,
I don't play games. I am games.
There's something that is even
I am the games.
Together. The power of this community when
we're the games.
Do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play...
3 years? This is the only time I'm hearing about it? You guys need to advertise a little better.
Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games.
I didn't.
Millions of hours.
Have they announced anything good? How much have I missed? Okay, so we're about 2/3 of the way through. What you've missed is Battlefield 5. Looks awesome if you're into Battlefield. If you're not, you're probably not into it. Some soccer shit, some football shit. Unravel 2, which is now co-op or single-player co-op. You can play as 2 different characters at the same time and run from chickens. I love chickens. There's an indie game coming out, Sea of Something, that looks really interesting. He plays like some weird furry chick. Not like a furry, but like she's got like hair on her. In like a world with like water and stuff. It's an indie game, looks interesting. I'd definitely look into it if I could. Sea of Solitude, I think it's called. There's one other thing that was shown, I don't remember what the hell it was. And then they just showed a shitty RTS that I won't be playing.
Now without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
Oh, let's see if it's good or not. Now listen carefully. Next thing is dope. Hype.
And left our world in chaos. Creating.
I hope this is good.
Altering.
Just be good. That's all I gotta do. Be good.
The anthem is all that remains.
There's a storm coming.
So obviously this is all just like CGI and shit, but looks really cool.
These walls can't protect us forever.
Love the design. Love that. Love that sci-fi shit. He was going Mach 3 or what? That was fast as shit.
It's out there. It wants to destroy us all.
Who doesn't? Am I right? Who doesn't? We're talking about Trump. We're talking about Trump. No politics in the chat. Muse? I don't like this version. Looks cool. Please gameplay though. Oh, that's fucking dope looking. I love the way the mech suits look. Alright, I'm getting a little hyped. Hopefully I don't get disappointed. Hey, what'd I say about that shit in the chat? No fucking Trump 2050. You think he's gonna be alive in 2050? Let's hope not, am I right? At least the opening is going to be awesome. The opening. Wait for gameplay. I'm waiting for gameplay. Really excited. That was a cool trailer.
Every time I see it. So I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions questions about Anthem since last year.
I have one question. Is it good?
Fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem.
Cool.
So I'm going to bring out some members of the Bioware team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to talk with the Bioware team.
Casey Hudson, Mark Dara,
The Bioware.
and Anthony Rutzard.
See, I always pronounce it stupid. I'm like BioWare. I didn't realize it was BioWare. You'll be like 60 in 2050, Seth. You'll be here, old and still gaming. There she is, Mrs. Next Waifu. What happened to Mrs. Previous Waifu? I'll be 60? Oh my god. That's a fucking... Yeah, things will be exactly the same. I'll probably still be in this room. We'll have a different Smith's poster back there. And, yeah, I'll probably still be playing games. Definitely like them games.
It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans. So it's
Wait, you work for BioWare and you make games for BioWare fans. Very, very interesting. Waifu! I love the waifu. Is there like a fun name for like dudes like that, like waifu? Obviously you can call someone like senpai, notice me senpai type shit, but that's not quite the same. Call someone daddy, but I mean that has so many different fucking reasons to say. But waifu. Sadly, Fook boys corrupted her. Damn. Them old Fook boys. I've been called a Fook boy before.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this.
Husbando.
So a great story
Is that a thing?
is really about
I've never seen it.
have a connection with, choices you get to make, and feeling like the story's about you.
I like calling boys daddy.
Those things get diluted because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Now,
that.
you can build a solution to that.
I typically don't have guys call me daddy, but I'm not opposed to it.
And that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So
Although it's very popular now to just call people dad.
the world is really dangerous.
Or daddy in a sense of like,
And this is where
not the same as that?
the thing that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime,
Thing now. Oni
what we're
Chan?
experiencing,
Is that a
we're
thing?
experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a
Who's a fucking pedo?
doing the same thing.
That's a big accusation to be making, psycho.
It's a
Is that
shared world
defamation?
experience together.
Oh shit, hold on.
But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus. And this is a single player experience. I turn in my rewards, I talk to some characters, I experience...
I like that you can fly, but at the same time, I hope there's incentive to not fly.
lives and breathes.
Because otherwise,
And by doing it this way,
it does
we're
look
able to
pretty.
combine that impact and agency of a single player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear when from our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When they've finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love, or
yes, quite, very, quite pretty. Yes,
an entirely new
yes.
storyline and plot.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either.
I will.
So, Kathleen, I wanted to ask
I hate stories, and I hate more stories. If there's one thing I hate more than stories, it's fucking more
create
stories.
a new world like Anthem from the beginning.
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers,
This looks like
but all
Transformers
of the
Gundam Seed of the
devs,
Moon.
the designers, the artists, is that we're creating
Maybe it
something
is,
really
Chris.
mysterious
Maybe it
for
is.
players to discover.
Maybe it is
So
Transformers
at the heart
Gundam Seed of the Moon.
the premise
But they
of
call it
Anthem
Anthem
is a world left
to
unfinished
shorten
by the
that.
gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools. And
It looks
those
cool.
tools are in
That looks
constant
cool.
conflict with this unknowable force called
That guy having a gun on his arm like that reminds me of a little game that I would love to see again called Armored Core, spelled C-O-R.
shaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms,
It can be bad.
creatures, gigantic monsters. It's
This
a dangerous
game? I
environment
hope
that
not.
You need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property or IP, as we've been saying.
Yeah, they're the only people who've ever
We've
done
seen all these
that,
different
so
creatures,
let's hear it
we've
from
already
them.
mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. You know, and then really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page. So what we try to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players.
I'm not getting the Transformers part though. I get the Gundam Vision of Evangelion. I was about to say Escaflowne. I've never seen anime before. I don't know what that is.
You know, that's the power of creating new
Yeah,
IP,
Transformers.
especially for games, is
Transformers.
that you actually get to build a
I didn't see
whole
Shia
fictional
LaBeouf.
universe that's meant to bring out a certain
LaBeouf.
experience. And then once we do that,
Crazy.
then we kind of
That's his
we still
name.
need to build all the rest of the stuff. And what
Ooh, I
I'm
drink too much
basically
coffee.
Is to think about like principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world. And then from there,
This is Destiny Killer, dog. This looks way better.
Yeah, and one of the unique challenges for Anthem is
E3! What's up, Two-Face?
An experience that's meant to feel
Told you
alive,
Transformers.
like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the
cool.
storms, seasons, and
Is there
yeah, it's a really
seasons?
great
That's
concept
something
for
I've always really
writing.
wanted in games.
What it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything.
If you can nail it, that'll be huge.
I mean, all of them
Heard these promises before.
world sound really cool the way that they
Look
sound
like
they're gonna come
Warframe
together.
and Destiny.
But even though there's obviously a lot going on,
I mean, yeah, kinda.
your character.
Kinda.
So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting.
Because how the gameplay feels to the mech.
So you are a freelancer.
Yeah. No, I can feel that.
Skilled to pilot.
I was just wondering if anybody saw something that I didn't, like Optimus Prime or something.
You need those suits to survive and fight in this world.
Really like the way I fell for the same shit though with Destiny though. I looked at Destiny, I'm like, oh, I love the way it looks. I love the way the characters are modeled, all that shit.
They discovered a way they think
And then
to
I played it,
recognize
and
the
it was
anthem
decent.
of creation, and so we need to stop them and protect the free people of Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit?
Question
Is
is
it
though, is it a
something?
scam?
What's the
I
gaming
don't.
term?
Crab?
call
Is
them
it a crab?
javelins, and there are
Seasons is pushing it, but would be amazeballs. Agreed. I've like I said, I've always wanted a game where like you actually go through as you play like seasons and shit. Closest thing I've really even seen to that was like Mafia 2, but that was like a single player experience where half the game was winter and then half the game later was summer. But it'd be cool to play an active game where it would like snow and then like go into like spring and summer and all that shit. My best friend is addicted to Destiny. I don't get it. Yeah, it's an interesting one because as much as we kind of like make jokes about Destiny, it's a lot of people play it. People love that game. I think it's people who never really got into like super into MMOs, so they're getting hooked to those pseudo MMO principles, not realizing that there's experiences out there that will give them more than what Destiny does. Ooh, shit, this looks cool. This looks cool. Maybe super scammy. I was hearing Bungie is trying to get away from Activision. After their contract with Destiny, they'll be able to do whatever they want. They eventually plan on being their own publisher, which would be crazy, but I think they could do it. They make enough money. What crab? Be no scam. Motherfucker, there could be a crab scam out there somewhere. It could. Anyone know if it's true? Crab no scam. You're a scam, TLG. I'm scamming all of you. I'm benefiting somehow from this. Exactly. Good analogy, Seth. It's been so long since I made that analogy, I don't even know what I said. Wait, it Anthem only for Xbox One? I can't remember. I don't think so. That'd be a huge fucking exclusive. That Anthem poster looked like Arc poster, only Xbox and PC. Is it really?
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization, monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you
loot boxes.
spend any money on it. So no loot boxes.
Loot boxes.
ability to pay for
I demand loot boxes.
So that means
bring it back right now.
ability to spend money on
Arc,
gameplay
yeah,
and
it
downloads
did,
and Anthem.
didn't it?
But even more important that
Yes,
we want to
really.
make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go.
Good.
So that means a main story, a big open world, and an
Good.
ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time. New story, new...
So if it really is only come out for Xbox or PC, that's something I wasn't thinking about.
That's really all I wanted
Wonder
to
if I'll
know,
be
to
getting
be
on
honest.
PC or Xbox.
All right,
I
Casey,
demand a
we
system
got
to
hear
waste my
about
money.
this being a co-op
I
experience. So can you tell me a little bit
or
about
save
how
your
the
money.
team
Save your
gameplay
money.
is gonna work?
Yeah, it really is.
Invest
about,
in the market,
fun of teaming
the
up
stock market.
as
I'm sure
a
Anthem
team of
Xbox has
superheroes
marketing.
working
That's
together.
it.
So you want to get a few people together
Probably.
in different classes. So I think here we're going to see the Colossus, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay. If we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong.
This kind of like reminds me of fucking Armored Core, like the way it, like not in its speed or visual style, but like just the mechs. It reminds me of like mech combat, which is really cool.
And flying as well.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single
I have.
really
Well, this
built
PC would run it just fine, but I have my like really good PC over there. I need to get running because, well, I spent like over $2,000 on it, so that's probably a good reason to get it running. But also, so I can do stuff for the channel with it. I guess I'll be buying game PC now. They probably will do loot boxes in the future. I don't think they will. I think there's a really big negative reaction to that. I think it scared them because Battlefront didn't do nearly as well as they thought it was going to do, but I hope not.
Okay, that's good to know.
Agreed.
If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult.
Roll Solo. That's that new movie that came out, right?
The edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay? Yeah?
Boo!
All right. So,
Fuck no.
I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission.
I don't have no friends.
The Scars have put together an
Way to bring up a
sequence
touchy
to
subject.
take them out. So
I laughed when I
you start
seen
in
that
the
poster
Strider,
that
which
looked
is like
like
a giant
Ark.
walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye,
Oh, and guess that
and
7
Mr. Owen. He's gonna
Javelin
talk us
spiel
through
was
the
just
mission
talk.
as we
It all
experience
is.
it
It all
here.
is.
And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
I need it. It does look very cool. Wish Almexai was still around. Fucking, I don't know where he's at, but I want to know what his opinion on this is.
Freelancer, time to get to work. Faye said these bastards made some kind of
Oh, I hope that this whole game's actually just a battle royal and they're hiding it. Good mocapping. Good facial mocapping. Oof. God, getting in there would not be comfortable. Hopefully there's air conditioning. That looked really padded. You just cook up in there. It's like sitting inside of a fucking computer. It'd be sweaty. You get out there and weigh like 20 pounds less. This is cool. Although, I'm still worried about the just flying all day thing.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
It's so weird BioWare's making this. This looks cool. This looks dope.
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
Look at all the weapons! Oh, and the turrets. Better move quickly.
Yeah, it's Avatar. Avatar. Lol, this mech looks like a Walker knockoff. It might be. Isn't he going through some work stuff? Yeah, he said work's been really intense lately, but he said it's gonna be calming down again. I think it's just like the time or something. I forgot what he said exactly, but things got really intense. Anthem Battle Royal, aka Armored. Gur, flip, gur. Cool. Anthem borrowed the Walker. Doesn't everybody borrow just a little? That's a really little baby suit. Everybody's like, get your mech suits. He's like, I want to wear the baby suit. I want to wear the baby Bjorn. And were anyone else getting Biomutant vibes?
Loads of scars nearby.
Isn't Biomutant that one game with the duck and the pig? Or is Biomutant the one with the little rabbit chicken boy? Not chicken. He's like a little rabbit rodent dude. The one I talked about recently on a show, and I got it completely wrong. That's why I'm really confused right now. I really like the visual style of the combat. Like, all those moves they're using. Oh, baby Bjorn again. This looks cool as fuck.
It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for
Beyond Good and Evil 2 vibes. Yeah, kinda.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position.
Although the scale of Beyond Good and Evil 2 is like huge. No, it's the little cat creature game with the cool tools and stuff. Yeah, little rodent rabbit boy running around the open world.
We should find the source.
Actually, I'm interested in playing that. Damn, I thought that said Team Dad for a second. Uh-oh. Alien. This game is so made to compete with Destiny, but it looks better. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Brainiac come out of the ceiling. If there's a Halo MMO, I'd be all in. Be so fucking cool. Would you want it to be like an MMO and RPG sense, or like stay a first-person shooter? Because I'd be interested in playing like an open world, like first-person shooter Halo.
When do we get to play?
I want a StarCraft MMO. I want Blizzard to make a new MMO, 100%. Like I'm not the biggest WoW fan, obviously. Blasphemy, I know, but WoW is WoW. WoW's made very well, but it's also, and they keep upgrading it. But like, it's an older MMO. I'd love to see Blizzard. They were making that one for a while and then turned into Overwatch, Titan. Yeah, I'd love to see them make a whole new 2018, 2019 graphics like world.
Showcase their games today, and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Turtle frog spider thing. I hate that word. Turtle?
You guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score,
What do they have?
you can get
What
your
do they have?
free
What's
trial
available?
with FIFA
Tell me.
18's World Cup
Sell it to me.
today.
Go
And
ahead.
Andrew told us about the free trial
Fuck me up, fam. Oh yeah, I'd love to see them make a new MMO as well, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it would. They got the pedigree and the systems. The game would play and be good. I just want to see visually, you know, if it was StarCraft to be sci-fi, which would be dope. There's a whole world and lore to that, or worlds to that. We jokingly talked about a Diablo one. Chevy was very upset about that. But I think that'd be a cool world to explore too. As long as they kept making Diablo, of course. I wouldn't want them to just stop making like the quintessential Diablo type game. But and if it was anything original, like Blizzard definitely needs to make a new MMO. My birthday, February 24th, guys. Gift me some games when they come out. Maybe someone will. Maybe someone will. Turtle, both fine spellings. Turtle, I gotcha. I thought there was a TH in there earlier. Anyone else excited for Shadows Die Twice gameplay? What is that? Shadows Die Twice. Yes! Yes, Queen! All right, guys, that was the EA conference. Since this is a live version of TLG React, since we'll be going up on the channel. Also, make sure if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to go to YouTube, Tasty Loot Gaming, subscribe for weekly content and all that stuff. We got a community of really cool people. A lot of them are in the chat right now. We talk about games every fucking week, so go do that. Anyway, EA's conference in the books. We got to see all the stuff they're showing off. What'd you guys think, and what's the most exciting thing you guys saw? What was probably the least most exciting thing you saw? Like, obviously, probably the sports games. And yeah, I love Blizzard. Guilty as charged. Sorry, they could make an MMO poop game, and I'd play it. I'd play it too, just out of curiosity. That's the one from Software, right? Yes, it is. The hell is Days Dev making for Xbox? That's exclusive. I don't know. I forget about DayZ. It be the new Dark Souls like game where you have a grappling hook arm. Tomorrow will be sick. And we'll be doing this all over again. This is gonna be a very busy week, but the thing that's great is I don't have to edit shit, so that'll be nice. I had the fucking schedule, and also people watching on YouTube, go follow me on Twitch at Tasty Senpai and hit the notification button so you know when I go live. I try to stream at least once a week, but I'm always trying to up that. But my schedule's constantly in flux. We're just 1 week away. Yeah, so we did EA, and then tomorrow we're going to have Microsoft and Bethesda, which is going to be huge. So definitely come back tomorrow. I'll be doing the same thing we just did, watching both of those. And then Monday we got Square Enix and Ubisoft and Sony. So that's way too much shit. That'll be later in the night. I got to work Monday, obviously, but that night we'll be doing that stream. It'll be uploaded to YouTube if you miss it. And then Nintendo on Tuesday. Let's see. Day said inside Xbox they will announce it on June 11th. Battlefield 5, Unravel, and Anthem, maybe that SOS game too, are gonna be buys. Yeah, Battlefield 5 is a must-buy for me. It's going to be really fun. The Battle Royale mode being confirmed is interesting. Doesn't change anything for me. If I like it, I like it. I don't. But I'm going to play the game regardless. Unravel did look interesting to me. I played the first one. I thought it was neat, but I'm also not like a huge platformer fan. Anthem does look better and does kind of make my concerns a little weaker, which is nice. That's what I needed. And that SOS game does look cool. I can't wait to see more on that. So I agree. I know someone who pre-ordered Anthem already. I didn't know you could. I had no fucking idea. Oh god. do. Same. What was everybody's overall thoughts on Anthem? Is anybody concerned about it? Does anybody think it looks like shit? Does anybody think it looks about the same? Or is it like, did it increase your interest in the game? Are you pre-ordering it like 3 months ago? Just disappointed in only having 4 javelins at launch. Yeah, but it's better than... Didn't Destiny only have like 3 classes when it came out? So, I mean, at least it has that. Iffy. You're not feeling it too much? Kind of in the middle there? I'm okay, so like before, this is like the meter and this is the middle, obviously. It's very excited for Anthem at first, and then a bunch of shit happened and went past the middle, and now we're about at the middle, a little closer to wanting to get it. It looks in concept and gameplay really fucking cool. Still kind of worried about if it's going to have the stuff to support the game and keep me playing it. Because my big problem with these faux MMOs that have MMO experiences, but they're experiences. they don't have like they're already planning their sequels, so there's no longevity, which is kind of annoying. About time we got more info on Anthem, but renew some hope in the game. Still does. If they just add a little something more, like cool boss, I agree with that 100%. EA games are iffy now. Agreed. But it looks like they are trying to remedy that. Even if it's fake, it looks like they are changing something. Something's happening. So let's hope it's for the best. That RTS game looks like shit. Agreed. When I was watching that, I didn't know what it was, but the whole time I was like, this better not be Command & Conquer. This better not be Command & Conquer. And sure as fuck it was. I'm like, oh god, you assholes. More than one raid is a win in my book. That's huge. So like when Destiny came out and they had the one raid, the raid was, and I think that came out later. I don't think it was out like originally when it first came out. I don't remember, but it was awesome. But they only had the one. More content at launch is great, but obviously, you know, they can't stretch you like too thin, so they gotta make sure it's the game is good before they try and add all that extra content. This comment section sucks. 0 out of 10. That's a bit extreme. So much negativity. So much. You can just go, I'm not into it. Unless it's that Command & Conquer RTS. Thinking like, this is shit. Not into it. Ever. Never will be. What if Microsoft names their new studio Xbox Santa Monica? And they make a game called Lord of War? That'd be interesting to confuse Sony people. It might. There's a lot of people out there who don't pay attention. I'm kind of one of them, but at the same time, not as bad as a lot of people. I had a buddy who was gonna buy. It was a long time ago, but he's gonna buy, I think, a PS4, and he grabbed the box and just looked at it. And I was like, you gonna get a game? He's like, this comes with games. I'm like, no, it doesn't. He's like, yeah, it does. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's like trust me, I fucking play games a lot. It doesn't. He's like, it has 2 controllers too. I'm like, no, it doesn't. And he's like, well, the picture shows all that. I'm like, on the back, it's advertising. Like, it's advertising the fucking games. And he's like, so it comes with it. I'm like, no, just read. It tells you what comes in it, motherfucker. That sounds really stupid, I'm sure. You guys are hearing that. You're like, what the fuck? That's dumb. There's a lot of people out there like that. So yeah, Xbox making the Santa Monica company and calling the game Lord of War. They'd probably be like, wow, I loved God of War. Everything looks customized in Anthem, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's the big thing for me. Is like, I love the idea of customizing a mech or whatever, but it's like, if it's really simplistic, it's going to get old quick. So I hope they just put a lot of fucking work into it. Shitload, and just make a lot of different customization, because that will keep me playing it. Lord of Horror. I mean, that pretty much is God of War 1. Kind of. And at the very least, I really, really, really fucking hope that we get a Battle Royale mode in Anthem. I hope we get a Battle Royale mode in FIFA, whatever the fuck. I hope we get a Battle Royale thing in fucking... Cowboy Hansky. Cowboy Hansky. Cody, the fuck you doing? For anybody who doesn't know, but has watched the show, Cowboy Hansky is Cody. So, you probably know of him. That studio doing quadruple A games, not triple. Santa Monica? Fuck yeah. If that's what you're talking about. Spent too much at Disney today, so I gotta wait on God of War. Well, I mean, the experiences are more worth it, in my opinion. I would spend money on going places and doing things over games for the most part, but I try and do a little bit of both. So if it's true, Sony better be ready. They better. Well, I don't think Sony really needs to be ready right now because they're kind of fucking killing it. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Of course, Chris. Chris is fucking. Oh, Cody. Cody loves that shit. He plays it up. Star Wars Battle Royale. Maybe that's why Vince Zampella was high. Maybe he's not happy that he's making a Battle Royale game. Maybe it's during the time when the Jedi's are getting killed off, so one team is like Jedi's, one team is like Sith, and fucking it's just a Battle Royale mode. And even though it's probably gonna be fine, he's probably sick of Battle Royals as well. So he's probably sitting around just like, oh my god, I gotta fucking show this game off. I don't even know how to tell people this. This is like the worst day of my life. So he sat back in the back room with that one chick with the SOS game, who was also high as fuck, smoked some crack, and then sat down, forgot where he was, and then that's how that conversation played out. He still didn't tell us about the Battle Royal, but it's still in his heart. It hurts. Hey, Cody. It's my best Chris impression. It's my like third Chris impression that was completely different than the rest of them. They're all different. Because if you know Chris personally, you realize he has 6 personalities. That's lies and slander, and that's also defamation. Okay, fuck, what are we doing here? I guess I could just go stream a game or something. Because I gotta close this out, make sure it uploads to YouTube as an episode. Cody, what are you up to? What are you doing? What are your plans for the weekend? David Gallagher announcement. Interest me. Who's David Gallagher? All I see is Gallagher and I think of like the dude smashing shit. Partially true. It is partially true. Back when Chris used to live here, he'd come over and fucking he'd start the day out in one personality and end it in the other. Oh god. Ooh, I'm sweaty. That's cool. Yeah. Where's Cody? Did he just come in, call me a nerd, and leave? Tomb Raider dev from Square joined Xbox to form a new studio. A lot of people leave Tomb Raider because the dude who Cory Barlog, who worked on or who's the director of God of War, he worked on the Tomb Raider reboot. He wanted to do that whole no cuts in the story thing that they did in God of War, and they didn't want to do it. So apparently, people just leave the Tomb Raider development team and join other people and make shit. Gallagher smashing watermelons. You guys should totally start smashing melons on the show. I don't know if you caught it on the Discord, but I had an idea where I do a cooking show where I make things inspired by video games. And one of the first ones I want to do is I want to make vegetarian Ivy meal. Ivy from Soul Calibur. And so what I'll do is I'll walk into the local supermarket and I will grab 2 watermelons and stuff them in my bra that I have conveniently on. And then I'll walk out of the store and somebody's going to swing a staff into my chest. Red one preferably, so there's some kind of connection with Keelik. And then smash the watermelons and I'll eat the watermelon out of the bra. And that's how you make IV vegetarian meal. So melons might be coming soon. I know it's probably one of the more requested things that we hear about. Woo! Ivy is all about that meat. Why? Because she's thick? I'm not putting fucking 2 hams in here and smashing that and eating that shit raw. That's ridiculous. I need a new Midnight Club, man. Rockstar needs to get their heads out of their ass. Dude, I agree with you 100%. I fucking want Midnight Club so bad. Although, some really good arcade racers have come out recently. The Crew 2, that I played the beta for that. That is really fucking fun. There's a game called Onrush that I have been trying to fucking get people to buy because I don't know anybody who knows about it. And it is awesome. And I'll probably stream that here soon. This game. It's very fun. It reminds me a lot of Burnout and Overwatch and MotorStorm. Okay, let me get out of here, Seth, so you can edit and start streaming something else. Lol. Bye, guys. See you later, Keith. See you soon in the Discord, I'm sure. Anybody watching this, join our Discord. If you're on YouTube, it's down in the description box. You can talk to us anytime, all the time. And you can post pretty much anything within reason. Don't come in saying a bunch of crazy fucking racist shit or, like, stuff that's illegal. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what are you going to play tonight? I'm going to play Onrush for a little bit because I want to show people it. It's a fun game, but I don't think it's going to last for too long. See you later. Nice talking to you. Are you leaving too, or are you... Well, I guess I should just end this soon. So, yeah. Yeah, how do I want to format this? So, yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Tomorrow we will be watching the next conferences, so stick around for that, obviously. New subscriber, Nick Cook. Thank you for the subscription, man. And thanks for hanging out. You really added a lot to the conversation. I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. I'm going to continue on after this and do a new stream. Probably play something. So if you guys want to hang out for that, do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys had fun watching, hanging out, having the conversation. Hopefully EA showed you something that you were very excited about. And if they didn't, hopefully you have something to joke about for the rest of this year. And until the next stream, which is in like 5 minutes. Have a good one, guys, and take it easy. And subscribe to Tasty Lou Gaming on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch at Tasty Senpai. And yeah, see you later, guys.